Mamsi, what time now? Eh? 6 o'clock, good, alright. Pass me my water over there, so please. Me have my garlic, honey, ginger extract, onion, and this right there, so. I'm gonna start out, okay. No, I'm not talking. Pass me my water over there, dude. Yeah. Bless, 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 blessings. All praises, all praises, all praises, people. Love my people. Blessed, blessed, love, 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 love. Yes, people. Blessed. Down on the Redshot BlackStar. Happy New Year. Yes, I. And today I have a nice one, yeah? It's big. Enough different thing in it. Different stuff, you know? Yes, I. We're gonna do a little medicine, we're gonna do a little bit of talking and then I have a food where I created. See? So it's enough good thing. And yeah, we're gonna reason about some really good remedy. I had a guy on my life day before yesterday or yesterday, he's suffering with asthma real bad. Now I told the brother that send a number or some type of way that I can contact him when I get off the live. I get off the live and I'm looking for this brother and I can't contact him. So I sent him something and let him know to put a number there where I could reach him because he said he's suffering bad with the asthma. He's suffering, he's wheezing bad, he's suffering bad with the asthma. So I got something for him that he need to know. He really need to know to go ahead and do this right away so he could feel better and he could able to feel much better. Okay, so brother, I don't know where you at. Like I said, you was on my live and you let me know that you're sick and you have asthma, you need help and stuff like that. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you, and I'm trying to respond to you on the contrary where I got a gift for you. A gift is medicine, all natural that you could go ahead and you could implement and you could do. And I guarantee you this, bro, you are gonna feel better. You yeah. The most I gonna allow that these remedies that I'm gonna show you that you could able to do for yourself. So go ahead again, send me out a number that I could call you because you got something here. When I try to reach out to you, I can't reach out to you. So put something where I could reach out to you and we could talk.
You already sent the request. You gotta
Yeah.
answer.
I send a request out to you. You need to answer the request and answer me and send something, make it possible so I can help you. Okay, bro. Well, it's not me gonna help you. The Most High gonna inspire me to help you. I don't know nothing. It's the Most High God who do all things, not me. I don't have power over nothing. I can't do nothing. But with the inspiration of the Most High, inspiring me, then I could bring forth the medicine, and Most High could allow me to bring these medicines out, and you could go ahead and you could implement on these medicines, and you could see if they're effective or not. Okay, praise the Lord. Thank you, bro. So yes, it's 6 o'clock right now. Yeah,
556.
it's 5:56. So these days I try to work into the time that they give me. But sometimes I put out little things out there. So we're not gonna beat around the bush. We're gonna get right into it. And people, go ahead and smash the like button, share the video, and please, those of you that is coming in on the live, I would like you guys to drop me a comment in the comment section so I could able to reply to your comments and that could make YouTube able to boost my stuff more by me interacting with my subscribers and with the comments. So again, I appreciate you when you give me that like, smash the like button when you share my video. But I even more appreciate you even much more when you actually send me out a comment on the live, and that could make it much better for me and for us, and YouTube could able to help me to push out my material, my contacts, and other people could know and they could get it and it will help me much better. I appreciate y'all guys again. This is how we gotta do it. If y'all wanna help the Black Star to stay on top, well, this is the way we going to do it. Every time I got a live, guys, y'all just send out a comment out and put it in the notification box or whatever. In the comment section, send a comment out. I will see it. I will reply to it, and I could holler at you. I could call your name wherever you're from, city, state, and show my love and let y'all guys know I appreciate each and every one of y'all guys. I really want to interact with y'all guys by the comments and the like and the share. So if y'all overstand that, go ahead and smash the like button, share the video. Right now I got 13 people here and 11 likes. You know, like I said, I got 44,000. Well, I had 44,000. They work on me again. They went in there and took another chunk. So now I'm 43,900. You see what they're doing, but it's okay. They don't want me to make no money. They're trying to punish me. Punishment, but it's okay. So right here today, people, I got some raw honey right here. Okay, raw honey, raw honey. Okay, I got some red onions here. One of the best red onions. These are more vital. These red onions right here, it holds more of a vital energy in it, more potent than the white ones. Okay, so the red ones are more effective. So you go get the red one. I got some garlic right here. Heads of garlics right here, okay, and I have, look at me, the turmeric, and then I got some original ginger extract right here, you know, for what's going on here right now with all of the and all of the, you know what, we need to stay healthy. We need to boost our immune system up. You need to help our body, our immune system, and that's why I told people before, be mindful of all the other stuff that they're taking in, like dairy and milk and all of that. And most people, they say, well, I've been drinking milk, I'm good there. But the key thing, what I'm trying to say to you is there's a certain type of milk that is very high upon mucus. And one of the first milk is that milk that we get in our supermarket, and they make all different type, half and half, 2%, 1%, you know, they have all different percentage of these milk. And these milk, they only do one thing: they create mucus in the body, and cause the body to hold a lot of bad bacteria. So, you know, you won't drink that milk. You probably drinking that milk for years, and say, but Red, I'm drinking that milk, man. There ain't nothing wrong with me. Yeah, right. Nothing wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You just don't know yet, because you're just accumulating mucus. And in a season like that, a time like that, our body makes a lot of mucus, because of the colds. And one of the reasons why is a lot of these things that we eat in these dairy products are not good for us. So we know that. So I come here with this is the turmeric powder. This is turmeric powder. On the turmeric bottle right here, this is the original turmeric. Now you could get these at the Koreans, the Chinese, and the supermarket and the health food store. You could get the original turmeric. So this medicine that I'm bringing here, you go and you get yourself the original turmeric, okay, or the original ginger. So what I notice right now with ginger have a problem. They're not telling us, but I notice a lot of ginger that I'm seeing has a fault. It has some type of fungus in it. The ginger not looking like ginger that I know growing up. The ginger now look like they're sick. They have some type of sore with them, some black gooey stuff on them, like they're infected with something. I don't know what's going on with ginger right now, but ginger not looking like how ginger's supposed to look. So what I did when I went looking for the ginger and I couldn't find, so I buy a lot of ginger. Right now I had a whole lot of ginger and the ginger is out. So I go and I get the ginger extract, which is quite excellent also, pure ginger extract, and you could use that. That's excellent to do what you gotta do. All right, so now, like I said, the combination right here on this table is I got ginger extract, because like I said, I couldn't get the original ginger. You see the ginger on the bottle itself, so you could go get that with the turmeric and boil that. Now you could get all of that. I'm saying to you, and put it in a pot. 4 cups of water, have that boiling. Throw the turmeric in there. Throw the ginger in there. But I'm gonna show you all different styles today. 2 ways that you could make this different type of medicine that's gonna help to boost your immune system up and keep you going. Okay, so the first one, like I said, is the turmeric powder, and we have the red onions, and you can make a combination with the red onions and the white onions, potent. Bring it together. You're gonna grate these up, grate that up. Okay, so you grate this one first, the red onions, and the garlic right here. You're gonna take half of that head, bust that open. If you're strong enough, you could use the whole head, but I'll use half of the garlic head. So I'll take like whatever amount of grains I'm gonna get from a half. I'm gonna peel all of that up, wash that up, and then when I finish, I'm gonna mash these up. I'm gonna mash the garlic up with the onions. Combine the garlic and the onions. All that are great. I grate this. I grind this up, mash it up, put them together, and then I got the turmeric powder. I'm gonna take with the turmeric powder. I'm gonna take a tablespoon of turmeric to mix with that tablespoon of turmeric, and then I have the ginger extract. I'm gonna take like small shot of the ginger extract, and then I'm gonna mix with that, and I'm gonna stir it up. I'm gonna get honey, okay, 2 tablespoons of honey, and throw in there, and then I'm gonna mix all of that's gonna make like a paste, okay? And remember, the onion's gonna be all soft and wetty, and the garlic and all of that, and the turmeric, and then you got the ginger extract. If you could get the ginger itself and grind it, and it will make more of a thicker paste, less liquid. It will be more thicker and more of a less of a liquid. So now you bring all. So you got garlic, red onions, you got ginger, turmeric, and then you got the honey, and you're gonna mix all of that together, and you're gonna make like a paste with that real thick, and then you get go get me one of them jar bottles right here, under the sink here. Then you're gonna take that and you can put it in a jar. And what you do with that is every morning when you wake up. I've been doing this. I grew up in my mom's house. She used to do these one of these jar bottles. You're gonna fill that up and put that in the fridge. So whenever you wake up in the morning, you don't have to put it in the fridge. You can keep it out. And I even go. You could throw some cloves in there too. You could throw some 7 heads of cloves in there, and pimento seeds. You could throw that in there too. Let that soak in there. And like I said, the different medicine that I make, I have some bark over here too. Some, grab me the bark up in the cabinet there, please. I got some bark, some tree bark, the bark in the cabinet. I got some tree bark that's on a different level too, different medicine, like I said. So this is a combination that you could make. You got honey, you got honey, you got turmeric, you got ginger extract if you don't have the real ginger. You got garlic, red onions, and you can use white onions, make a combination with that. Put that all together, grind that, make a paste with that. That's gonna be like, and you take a teaspoon of that, one in the morning, you can take one in the night. And all that's gonna help to remove parasites out of your body, all in your intestines. Parasites, you're gonna flush parasites out. It is very important that you get parasites out of your body, because when parasites start accumulating in your body, they bring a lot of sicknesses. They cause a lot of harm to you. And parasites could cause you to get real sick, loss of appetite, and all type of stuff. And with parasites, again, within the gut area, this is where you're going to get all the problems. So detox, it's important that you detox. There are different type of detox. There are foot detox, stomach detox, in the head detox. There are a lot of detox that you could do to cleanse yourself. And like I said, get rid of parasites. Parasites feeds on us. Every day we go outside, and our body, we got pores, and when we outside, you see our body has magnet in it too. We are carbonate. Remember I told you we are carbonate skin. That carbonate skin, and with your pores in it, every day you goes out, toxin rushes your body and clogs your pores, and this is how these toxins get into your bloodstream. This is how they get inside of your body. They get there through your pores. They get it through your mouth. They get it in the food that we eat, in that old milk that we're drinking, and all that stuff that we want to use. This will cause great harm. So we know purging is one way to eliminate parasites from the gut area. Purge, it's good to purge where you take and detoxing is excellent. And like I said, there are many detox. When you don't purge and you don't detox, all these odors come out from your mouth. You get a stink mouth. Some people mouth smell of poop. You want to know why their mouth smell of poop? As they open their mouth, it smells like it's a septic tank. I spoke about it before, and there are people that are walking around with sewage mouth. You know, imagine somebody walking around with a sewage mouth, a poop mouth. Okay, so you know that person has a lot of toxins in them and a lot of parasites, and these are the things that make bad odors. So you get the armpits, you get the mouth under the arm, the hair, you know, the sweat that comes out of the body could be very stank because it traps a lot of, you end up having a lot of poison into your body, and it comes out through the sweat majority of times. So there's a lot of things that we could do to keep our body right. And we got where I'm gonna come with this new. I used to go to Chinatown in Manhattan and get. I have my Chinese friend over there. I've been using a product from her, from China, a long time. I never thought of making a vlog on it, but I gotta go over there. This is a different type of foot toxin that you could use upon your feet to draw out toxins out of your body and out of your hair, out of your scalp, out of your skin. So this one helps to draw it out from under the foot. You put it on in the nighttime, and you go to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you remove it and you see it's a whole different other stuff. I've been using this one for a while, but my friend went to China for a minute. I've been going to Chinatown. Her store was closed down for about a year and change. I don't know what was going on, and you know, she just called, sent a text, and let me know she's back. So I'm gonna take a little time. From since the pandemic, I have not been. So it's about like 2 years. I have not been to Chinatown, but since she's back and she's telling me she's there, I know she bring a lot of herbs and a lot of stuff. So I gotta go check her out. So people, this is one of the things that I'm saying to you. You got the first one right here. Go ahead and do not forget what it is and the purpose of it, and it will remove, like I tell you, all these parasites out of you, and you'll able, some people that go to the bathroom and you can't even walk in there behind them because it stinks very bad. It smells very bad because of all of these toxins within their body. It's like they're trapped, and that causes harm for you, to you. So we took care of one of my first parasite remover. Kills parasite out of your body, clears the large and small intestines, and boosts your immune system up. So this is a wonderful one. This is perfect. You could do this. You could do this for about a month, or do it for about a month and then chill. Do it for about a month. You'll see the difference within your gut. You'll see the difference within your skin, and you'll see that you're gonna get rid of a lot of parasites. And stay away from all that. The cheese that is not melting, man. This is not even cheese. I grew up in knowing that if you had a slice of cheese and you had a hot piece of bread just came from the oven, and you take that piece of cheese and slap it inside of that piece of bread, that cheese would melt. These days, man, you burning cheese with a torch and the cheese is not melting. So we know that's not really cheese. That's kill Bill, kill Bill. This is Kill Bill. Alright, so we don't want to put that. So out here now, you'll see I have the single Bible, the aloes. This is on another level, a different medicine here again. Do not go crazy with the aloe vera. Remember, it's acidic. Too much acidic stuff is not good for you. Dr. Sebi spoke about the aloes, He says it's not good. I'm not here to fight against Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi is my role model too. But I grew up in the islands, and I have seen this do wonders for people. I have seen this people that had eczema, like I said it before, eczema that had a lot of skin problems, women that had children, and then after they gave birth, they came home. The elders make locks for them, and you get this with the egg white and this aloe vera right here with castor oil with sour orange, and you make a whole washout. This is for women that just had baby, and you want to clean the womb. You want to clean out the womb area. So the single Bible, everybody knows, like if you get a burn, if you have a eczema, you have a rash, even you have a what they call it ringworms. The aloe vera is excellent. You could use aloe vera just as it is upon the skin. Okay, you could rub it upon the skin. You could heat it up too, and put it on. Rub it up. Aloe vera is good for your hair, and it also helps your hair to stay dark. Gives the hair good hair clean. Aloe vera is excellent. Aloe vera been around anciently. This has a big family. It's a cactus. It's a big family, and too much is not good. But now and then you can take a little piece to get the medicine going, to get yourself clean your skin, to put in your skin. If you have bad skin, like I said, if you're bathing in a lot of hot water and you're ready to kill the upper layer of your skin, where your skin's starting to get itchy, dry, you can use the aloe vera to repair the upper layer of your skin by applying the aloe vera upon your skin. So that is vital information, about the aloe vera. It's excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, we took care of that. We took care of that. We took care of that. I cook a beautiful food today. Uh, yeah, for the children, but we're gonna come up. We're gonna deal with that after. We're gonna move on to something else now. So y'all guys understand that. And the brother, like I said, bro, I got your remedy for you. I just doesn't wanna. You see, I find out I'm giving a lot. I give a lot, and I send a lot out there, man. The lot of medicine that I put out there, man, it the pale skin ones charge you an arm and a leg for it, man. Or the society, or I charge you an arm and a leg for it. I'm practically giving you all these just free, man. Free knowledge, man. Free knowledge. Free knowledge. So sometimes you see that's how it is. You if you know something compared to the people, help the people out. You're gonna help them out because by the mercy of the Most High, the good over evil. You're gonna do what's right. And a lot of things that I bring here, those of y'all that knows the meaning, the definition, and see the goodness of it, y'all will embrace it, and y'all will always remember it, because this could save your life, man. This could save your life, your family's life, your daughter's life, your father's life, your mother's life. These things are ancient things that been here, natural bees, something like bees that is so important to the human population, man. If all these bees die, man, we gone, because these what the Most High created to work for us. That's why we have dominion. God allow us to have dominion upon above all creatures of the air, of the sea, of the fields. We have dominion. God give us dominion. We supposed to able to command these creatures, and they're supposed to obey us. We not supposed to be scared of the lion and the tiger and the snakes and all of these things here. But we ourselves become so much of a sin, of abomination. So it's like what our main purpose God gave us, we're not doing that. We're doing what the shaitan has created for us to do. We rather do that instead of we stay in our sanctuary and keep the gift that the Most High God gave us. He says, listen, we have dominion over all beasts, man, and over all fowls of over all birds, over all fish and dog and cat, lion, tiger, name it, all creatures. We have dominion over that. We the ones who actually tells them what to do, and they obey. But now we're living in a sinful world that these things becomes our enemy. They will eat us. The lion, and as you can see, they still have people on planet Earth that the lions will not eat, the jaguar will not eat, the wild creature, the wild crocodile will not eat, the wild bear will not eat, and you wonder what's going on. Why do these things are not eating these people? These people, why they feel so comfortable? Because when you are one with nature and one with yourself, and God has give you that ability and that power, there is no nothing to fear about. Most High God even tell you, even poison snakes, you will able to pick it up and tame them, and they will not bite, they will not kill you. So of course, Most High God knew all these things, but I want to bring something to your attention today, and which is true, because, like I said, I in this world, in this month, for a long time, and I've been looking at the things as a child, when I was a child, that people did, and people did with because of respect. They did it, and because they didn't want to. They knew a thing they called shame, and people didn't want nobody to shame them, so they had pride, and they had dignity, and they had self-respect, and they had self-awareness, and they didn't do things like people doing today in this time, acting like they're in a race to eliminate themselves. As you could see, as you sit down to watch a movie, and the movie start, one of the first things you see is sex. That's one of the first things you see as you start watching the movie. They will show you within that movie, sex is going on over there like 5, 6, 7 times in the movie. It's a whole bunch of sex going on, sex. So they sending out a message, and like I said, they be making movies. Yeah, but there was movies where they used to call romantic movies. They don't even make movies like that no more. What they call romantic movies. They used to write romantic novels and stuff like that. Stuff that express people's feelings to one another before they get into the grand finale. Now everybody just skip everything else and jump to the grand finale. That's to show you the self-respect, the pride, the dignity, and all that is not there no more. So it's like the shaitan was so busy preparing a world for the people. Yeah, the shaitan was busy preparing a world with no shame. And now, this is why now we have all out of these people. They could do all the nasty things that they want to do anywhere, any place, has no shame. They could come up on the train, and there's a bunch of children on the train, and they would want to make out on the train. We all know at one time a husband and wife, man and woman, had self-respect, they had dignity, they had pride. They would not come and do these things. They took it to their bedroom. They had respect. They did this thing in the behind closed doors. You would not find sex abundant like how you send it now. Now everybody just want to jump base. Everybody just want to, crush. And we have all these rap guys, these singers. They singing about it. They talking about movies. They're making movies about it, and that becomes an everybody thing. And this is why we have abundance of teenage pregnancy, and a lot of young people, they doesn't want to take time to grow, because it is what the media and what the society is pushing out there for the young ones. So we saying that it's a race right now to have intercourse. It's a race right now to create a whole lot of things that will break the young ones. And we know these people are demons because they're attacking our future. They're attacking our generation. That the ones for tomorrow. They're attacking them. They're killing their morals. They're making them like savages. They're making them to be, no self-respect. This is why young folks do these things that they do in front of adults, and curse out the adults, and curse out the old people, and curse out, has no respect, because the shaitan is busy in this world making everything to be okay. Well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Well, I don't see nothing. Everybody's saying, well, nothing is wrong with it. But it is, when you really look at it, it's creating lots of harm, great harm unto the young ones. Yeah, it's creating a lot of harm. So we know we from a different era. Like brothers in my age, probably brothers in their 40s, brothers in the early 50s. We from a different era. We have this thing, self-respect. We have that dignity and that pride. There are a lot of men of my age, or probably in their 40s, will not do certain things that these young brothers, 21 and 18 and even 30, like the children that born the 90s baby, the baby that the children that born in the 90s that are having children right now. You understand? The overs, those that born in the 90s. I'm not even going to say the 80s. The 80s was a little possible. Those that born in the 80s are different from the ones that 10 years ago in the 90s. The 90s is off track, and then we have those that born in 2000. These are the worst. Those that born in 2000, that's going to be 20 years old, 21 years old. These are the worst. These are the worst. These are the ones that don't care about nothing. They do everything right there. They don't care. They just don't care. That's a different set of people. These people ain't got no pride, no self-respect. They don't have none of that. None of it. That generation there, from 2000, that generation there, oh God, these are the generation of Lucifer, man. These are the different generation, man. They don't have no respect, man. Has no respect. Has no form of respect. That generation here, and especially those that grew without home training, with no etiquette, those that didn't have a mother or father that was under the condition that we was under, that self-respect thing here, respect your elders, you know, these are different, man. These are the ones that's come to destroy these people, the elders, that violating the elders, cussing out the elders, and doing all these things to the elders. Okay, so we know these children from 2000 children, that would be like 20, 21 years old today, 22 years old today. This is a different character. The only way that they are original is if they had parents like you and I, growing them with forcing, pushing that right way, letting them know, good morning, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir. You know, have that manners within them, growing them with etiquette. A lot of people don't have that. And they even have some grown folks that didn't even born in that era. They born in the same era that I born in, and all of a sudden you ask yourself, what happened to them? How did they get like that? What they, you know, are they going backwards? Are they going backwards? Because now we gotta watch, these young children are watching us. And if we from an era where it was taught self-respect, dignity, and pride, and all that stuff here, and when we're gonna come now and we're gonna act like that was never taught unto us, and then we're gonna follow the child that born in 2000 or 2021, and then we're gonna use these children as our role models to say, well, they're our future, they're our self-destruction. That's what they are, because they, as you could see, they has no manners. They cuss old people. They beat old people up. They have no remorse for old people. They have no respect for themselves, no respect to their family, to their gender. They don't. So this is a different breed of people. So we gotta see all what this devil been doing, this shaitan been doing. This shaitan been preparing a world for self-destruct. This shaitan been here, you know, because like I said, you take somebody that born from the 60s, the 50s, let's say, they might have people from the 40s. All right, you take somebody that born from the 40s to the 50s to the 60s. We might even go to the 30s. Take somebody from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, even the 80s. These are different people right here. Now what you're going to find is you're going to find that the person that born in the 40s they could connect to the person that born in the 50s. And the person in the 50s could connect to the person that born in the 60s. The person born in the 60s have a little connection to the person that born in the 70s. The person that born in the 70s have a little bit of connection to the person that born in the 80s. But then after, even for the 90s to 2000, that's when it's falling off the wagon, falling off the horse, man. You falling off the horse right there, and that's different people. So we gotta ask ourselves, dude, what is the big plan? What was the big plan for Iblis to be going back and forth and preparing all of these things? Because like I said, when I was a young boy, there's a lot of things I would not do. Comparing to a young man or a young woman today that is willing to do any and everything right here and then and tell you, I don't give a F. No, there's different people. And these are the people that we gotta put our trust in to be the future. These are the ones that we saying that's the future. There is no future in these people, man. There's no future. There's just self-destruction. And as you see, these people are dying. These generations are dying before us. They're dying quicker than us. What's killing them? Sin and abomination. That's what's killing them. What's killing them? Sin and abomination. Because when, like I said, me right now, not because I'm a man and she's a woman to say I want to sleep with every woman. I know better. These young brothers will want to sleep with anybody in this time. It's a different thing. So we know what it is. We know exactly what it is. That Satan has set an empire. He has set up a place for people to create abomination and create sin and like it. So now people could just fall in love with sin. Sin is a good thing. A guy could be living in sin, and you try to tell him to live in sin, he might kill you. He might kill you. You get so upset, he will hurt you. You cannot tell them. The Most High warned us and told us, be mindful in that day. What you telling people. You can't just go tell people about God. That you might lose your life. Yeah, you might lose your life. So you got to be mindful. Because these people, God already told be mindful. In that day, it shall be growing cold. There are people that does not want to hear nothing about what I'm saying here. They hate it. It burns their skin. It burns their head. It burns their heart, their mind. They don't like to hear that. Tell them anything that's negative. Tell them rich where they could go to the strip club and throw that money, make it rain. Yeah, they want to hear that. They don't want to hear what I'm saying here. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. So we know that, and we gotta know let bygones be bygones, do not cast pearls into swine. If that's who they are, allow them to be who they are. There are parents that is teaching their children to be that way. There are parents that is pushing their children out there to be a whore. There are parents that pushing their sons out here to be a thief, to go rob people. So what you say about them? Are they not employed by the shaitan? If a parent going to push a child to be a prostitute, a parent going to push a child to rob and steal and do all type of things that is wrong, and that parent is pushing the child and say, yeah, go ahead, my son or my daughter, I'm proud of you, I like what you're doing, you're just like me. A lot of them, they kiss their children, they love, they're proud of the child, and the child is just like them. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. So they love that. They love that because they know they're out here doing their job. They know they're out there doing what the shaitan tell them to do. So they want to do everything that the shaitan, they're going to leave no stone unturned. They're going to try to influence everybody to do wickedness and abomination. And this is what's going on in the world. That's why I say the world is lost upon wickedness. Everybody wants to be a wicked person. They put their whole mind of doing wickedness. Look at the character. You're going to tell that they love wickedness. They spend time pushing wickedness, grooming wickedness, abomination. They spend time grooming that. Okay? So we know the shaitan been busy, and we know the shaitan being set up a place for these people to fall in the hellfire. We know that. And that's why the shaitan make them believe that everything that they're doing is good and feel good about themselves and beat their chest up and boast like mighty men. They boast with deceitful tongues about the filth that they're doing, the evil that they're doing. They crowd, they pat themselves on the back. They pat themselves and fix their collar up and yeah, I'm that, yeah, that's what they say. You see. So you know them by the works. You know them by the works. You see them by the works. The things that they proclaim, the things that they attach to, the things that they live by, their everyday code, their everyday lifestyle. You see, and they have accepted that lifestyle, and they're on a job to influence a whole lot of people. So right now we have people just going out there to see how much people they could get to follow them. That's why I don't do too much of trends. Yeah, I do a little something that's appropriate, but a lot of the trend thing I don't do. I don't do a lot of the trend thing because it's a follow me to hell. Follow me to lose your soul. Follow me, I'll make you famous, but you ain't gonna have a soul. You see people do a lot of things and you say you want to try. Man, that look good, I want to try, but you see, these people already make their mind. They already know they master Shaitan. The Shaitan gave them great power. The Shaitan gave them great wealth. The Shaitan gave them the ability to do things and feel proud. And you know, there are people that sings a lot of songs, and the songs you will never hear they sing a song, a good song. You will never hear they put a message in a song for a child, for a young boy or a young girl. They will not send messages out there that will help these children, but they will send messages out there that will touch their brain and cause destruction. See, because they out there, they're employed to do these things, and they will get rewards. See, if I could mislead tens and thousands of people, of course, I would be rewarded. I would be rewarded. If I want to walk around and I'm a man and I'm gonna make my belly big, put a big belly stomach like I'm pregnant and tell the world that I'm expecting a baby. I'm expecting a baby. Of course, of course, of course. You know, I'm expecting a baby. I got my belly all big and tucked in, and yeah, I'll be Mister. You know the madness. Look, open your eyes. You'll see the things that they push out there to get people to accept the lifestyle. That I was watching New Year's Eve came in, and I got up at 4. Well, I've been up, but I said, yo, let me go out there and let me make me a flag. Let me make me a flag, and I'm gonna glorify my Creator. Hey, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna put this message out there because it's the truth. Because when I looked and see at 4 o'clock, from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, there was a whole bunch of people that was out there creating scene already for the new year. There was creating a great abomination scene, who was doing orgies and who was, you know, into the thing. And that was their thing. Who was trying to drink to kill themselves. So much liquor, so much drugs. They couldn't have enough. It's like that was 2022, and it was for them to light it up. Light up. You know, so they get so high, and they didn't care, because it's a new year and they have to show the Shaitan that how he high. Hell, Shaitan, we are here and we're ready to party. We are ready to be much more wickeder than last year. We here, Shaitan. Give us the power. We'll show you what we could do. We gonna, man, this year, I'm gonna show you Shaitan. Daddy Shaitan. That's a lot of them calling him Daddy Satan. Yeah, Daddy Satan, give me the power. Give me the power, Daddy Satan. So I'm ready. I'm gonna be out there. I'm not even going to bed. I'm gonna be out there drinking. I'm gonna be out there, man, getting lifted. I'm have my gun in my waist. I ain't got time, man. Daddy Satan, you all mine. I'm gonna show you. And they out there. They out there. They out there. Who they trying to mug? Who they trying to rob? Who they trying to, you know, they just doing their thing because they already made their mind they are going to hell. They don't care about what judgment. At that time, they don't care. See, they don't reach the grave yet. They don't reach the grave yet. See, in the land of the living, you have the opportunity to make that choice. To make that choice. But sin, death has not crept upon you. But you're already dead. You just don't know, because sin is death. Sin is death. And the more sin you do, you killing yourself. So you're walking dead. You know what I'm saying? Walking dead. So a lot of them are here. They're already dead. They're just waiting to chop in the grave. They're already dead. But Daddy Satan hold them because they are good foot soldiers. They're getting fresh souls. They're getting fresh souls. Some of them ain't got no soul. They're done. But they are working in the fields to see who they could get. Because Satan always wants somebody. Remember, you know, when Satan doesn't get you yet, he wants you. And when he gets you, he makes you feel important. Until he gets you, he drip you up good. He got you, you can't escape. So a lot of them, they ain't going to change. They ain't going to change. They're going to stay doing the same thing because they're working decisively. They're working for Daddy Satan. Satan have them out here doing their work. They're employed. I'm employed by the Most High, so they're employed by Satan. How many of them went for the New Year and say, you know what? I'm going to make a difference. No, don't tell them that. Some of them, if you dare go to them and tell them about God, that's the last thing that they kill you right there. And that's why Most High God said, be mindful of who you're sharing the knowledge with. Be mindful. Or they will pay somebody to kill you. They'll pay to shut you up. They don't want people like me around. I'm not a good influence. I'm not telling nobody to do certain things where I know it's going to grab their soul, lose their soul. No, I'm trying to stop people from going in that way, head over heels. I'm trying to let people to go back and keep your morals, keep your dignity and your pride. You got to keep an eye on sin. You got to keep an eye on sin. Because when you don't keep an eye on sin, you start sinning left, right, and center. After a while, you don't even care. Man, I don't care. I don't give a F. What? Man, please. You become so wicked that everything you're doing now, you're proud of it. You're proud of it. You ain't got no shame. That's the worst thing, man. When Shaitan take all these things away from you. Take your pride away from you. He take your shame away from you. He takes your love away from you. And he brings all of that back in a different manner that makes you to be a demon. So after a while, man, you're gone like an old dusty wind. You ever see a wind that blows, it serves no purpose? There's sometimes a wind blowing you there and you say, ooh, that feels so relaxing. Oh, that breeze, it feels so nice. But then another time there's a breeze that blow, but this is not a breeze. This breeze comes with dog poop, dust, everything in your mouth, in your eye. You're like, hey, blah, blah. You want to run? I gotta get out of here. You're a dusty wind, man. That show no good. Blind, you make a car hit you. Dust fly in your eye, you can't see. You try and cross the street, 18-wheeler hit you, bam, demon dust. So yeah, we gotta be mindful. They're there. They're moving around, and we cannot afford. So we gotta go back and remember this. Remember when we were young and we saw our moms and our father, our auntie. You know, just if you have a mother, aunt, or somebody in the age of 80 years old, 90 years old, even 70 something years old. Love these people, man, because they ain't got no more people like that no more, man. That generation that coming here, they ain't gonna be like them. That generation different. That generation cold. That generation of people that coming over there, they ain't got no heart, man. That generation of people that come here. That generation of people that come here, and then we have the next set of generation they call the pandemic baby, or they are different. You see that too? They come like, yo, what's going on? They're different. So we gotta go back the way those of us that is in my age level right now, bracket, in the 55s, some of us that's in the 45s, 40, you know. Thank God these people, this gonna be the last set of people, because by the time my little boy, my children here, turn 20, this last set here, I'm gonna be in the what you gonna call it, in the 80 something, 90 something. Okay. Remember, all my mother's children, we are grown. All my mother's children are in their 50s, 70s, approaching the 80s. My mother had 13 children. Oh, we are here at the blessing of the Most High. None of us has not gone to the grave. We are here, but we are of age. I'm the last boy, and I'm 55. I have a sister. She got to be like 51, 52. Okay, so my generation now is my children. They're the ones. And thank God I'm in their lives to show them, teach them. right from wrong. And I don't know how many of them that I could able to save because I can't even save my own self. But I'm here trying to show them the same thing that my mom passed on to me. I'm here trying to bring it to them. See, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep the ways of the matriarchs. We gotta keep the ways of the matriarch because with the ways of the matriarch, that's the best way. But from the moment you eliminate the ways of the matriarch, and then you have these young bulls that don't know north, south, east, or west, does not know where the water hole is. They will go through the desert. They have the ability, but they can't find water. They can't find the water to drink. Yeah, they have the ability, they're strong, but ignorance is a shame. But knowing the ways of the matriarch, you can be able to take care of your pack. And this is why it's important to exercise the Most High, godly things within your life. So we could still go back under the order that God, the Most High God created us where we have our conscience, and we could look, our conscience could talk to us. Some people doesn't have no more conscience. Their conscience don't speak to them. They could kill 1,000 people. They could do bad to you. You could bring a friend to your house and he just took all your money and walk out of there. Or you bring a friend to your house and turns around and kill in your house. These are cold and the Most High tells us, be mindful. You know, God did already know what was going to be going on. That's why he said, do not make your right hand know what your left hand doing. Imagine that. Imagine that. That's a parable. Do not make your left hand, your right hand. Don't make your right hand know. Don't make your left hand know what your right hand doing. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. And you might say, but what? But they both in my hands. That's like you know something and you run and tell your brother because he's your brother. You figure that you're going to tell him. But your brother is not cut out for that type of message. That would make him go spiral. A harm or two. So you got to be mindful. So again, like I said, we got to go back to the order of things. That Most High gives people wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And he allows you to know. And he gives you a conscience. And he puts this conscience within you to speak with you. That's why me, the type of brother I am, if I have done someone wrong, and I look within myself, I try to go to that person before the setting of the sun and tell them that I'm sorry. And you know, I goes there because I know what it is. I know what it is. So we gotta go back and have these type of character that our mothers had, our forefathers had. The character of the godlike character. You know, the character that allows you to have self-respect. And a lot of people today has no respect for themselves. So already they fight against themselves. They fight against themselves. Because if you don't love, if you don't love you, who will love you for you if you don't love you? That's why I say everything starts with you. When people want to tell somebody, I love you. Oh yeah? But I see what you do to you. I see what you do to you. So you telling me you love me, I gotta be blind. Because already I can see how you treat you. So I gotta be a dummy to let you treat me with that. Because there's no way you gonna tell me you love me. I love you and you hurting yourself. I love you and you're doing certain things to yourself. You love me, love you first before you can love anybody. Or you're gonna be a traitor with love. You ain't gonna know what love is. Saying you love this person, you love that person, you love that person, but you don't love you. That's a big hypocrite. The food is working there? So I want to show you all my food, guys. What time it is? Oh, we're going almost an hour. I cooked this. Today the children said they wanted some chicken for soup. I said, what is it? I want some chicken soup. So I said, you don't want chicken. Because now they don't make it too thick. They just want to. I made it. And what we're going to do is we're gonna go into the kitchen. I'm gonna let y'all guys see my chicken foot soup in the pot, and y'all tell me, that smells so good. I made a video prior to this, but I ended up deleting the video when I was making the food from scratch. So I said, boy, I was thinking about what YouTube did to me. Took out of my 44,000. They supposed to, I supposed to be by now at least 100K to 90K, and they just every minute they just goes and they take out, And now as the people are getting the messages, and I notice the people are getting the messages now, people are telling me. Now they go back again to cripple me again. They go and they take out more people. So people, y'all could see, but it's the truth. But I said with the power of the Most High, these things, my Lord says to me, again, you will be provoked. You will be provoked. These things will happen to you. Okay, so, but bear in mind that it's a blessing. Let's step into the kitchen, like I said, step into Red's kitchen, where that's the only place it's bombastic, dynamite. And the kitchen, when you step into Red's kitchen, ital is always vital, but today it's not an ital. It could have been, but I put the chicken foot. But I have a big ital pot coming soon. Anyway, we're gonna go to the kitchen with that, and I'm gonna take out this and let's see what's happening in the kitchen here. All right, let me remove this here and let's go to the kitchen. See what's unfolding in the kitchen. So yeah. So this is my soup here. Let me bend this down a little bit here. I'll show you all inside my pot. So I did this right here for the children. Woo. See that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So this is what I'm talking about. I gotta give God thanks for my moms, man. My mother, man. God bless her soul, man. That's why I tell every young man in this world, man, learn to cook, man. Learn to cook. Don't just, because you think that you're a man, you ain't gotta cook. Look at this here. See this? So that's what they wanted. I'm gonna get another. Hold up here. I wanna get another. Momsy, come hold this to me. Where you at? It's not gonna point on you. I know she's shy. She don't want the camera. No, come. It's not gonna. Where you at? Which way you coming? I hold it here. No. Come. I got you. Don't worry. Just keep it like that. She's shy. So I tell a lot of young brothers, learn to cook, because you never know. This eating food, that McDonald's and all of that stuff here, that will kill you, man. Because if you take one of McDonald's burger, man, and you put that aside, that could stay there for how many years, man? That McDonald's burger, it will not spoil. So this is what's going on here. Like my friend said, I have a friend, Rich and Tasty, he calls himself. Richard Moore. Rich and Tasty. He a chef too. He cook good. But this is right here. You see how this look? You see how this look? Look at this here. This is what you call it. See that? This is when you know how to get it done. I went all the way in Queens to get this corn right here. I don't like corn because, like I said, something going wrong. But sometimes if the lady want it, I gotta give the lady what she wants. I ain't gonna tell her don't eat corn. That's why I go all the way in Queens and get the ones that the people plant, and it's more better than that other stuff that coming through. But I got a little piece of white yam in here and a little chicken foot. Chicken foot is good. I think chicken foot is one of the strongest part in the chicken. You get all that strength. So you see how that look, people? You see how that look? And that's how you gotta eat. So right now in a time like this, you don't want, in a time like this, you don't want nothing else. In a time like this, you don't want nothing else. So, right now, I would, sorry about that, guys. Let me fix this up. Right about now, I would rather get this here, more than I get any type of McDonald's or any type of food. And there's a lot of people that leave over these type of food, and I'm telling you, y'all guys gonna get cancer, man. Now, I was telling brothers one thing with me. A lot of brothers lie that you see it on their body. It takes a lot of Puritan. It takes a lot of GMC stuff. I've been talking about that GMC stuff, and I'm one brother. I know how to get my body right. In the winter, I don't go to a gym. You know, like I said, a lot of brothers they go to the gym, they pump iron, they do a lot of this, so they stay pump up, they stay taking all this keratin, they stay taking all this stuff, they taking, you know, uh, I'm not that type of person. What I do is, since I don't belong to a gym, I said I was going to join a gym this winter, but then again, there's a procedure on the taking your vaccine. I didn't take no vaccine, so I cannot go into the gym. I said I don't want no vaccine, no vaccine, so I can't go to the gym because they want to know was you, and I didn't. So they goes to the gym and they go to the gym in the winter time and they takes a lot of stuff. I sees them. They goes to GMC and they buy all this stuff to make them get big quick. My stuff is between after winter, it's gone. Like right after the winter, like I start working out really hard, like February, like more March, but sometimes from it's going to how the weather come down. And then I would take that and I would go crazy with it. And instantly I would do this routine. I'll do a lot of running, I'll run a lot, I'll do a lot of workout, and in a little space of time before summer, my body be right. Now if I have to go to a gym, and this is what I do every year, I don't stay pumping iron. I don't stay pumping iron. I got them little dumbbells over there. I got my UFC kickboxing bag right. I just got, and these are things that I'm gonna do with that. But I just want y'all to see the difference between a person that is working, going to the gym all year round, right, and me that takes a break, kind of in the winter time, because like I said, I don't go to the gym and I don't do a whole lot of weights. Like I don't do weight spirit because I don't have weights. I just went and I get the Olympic belt, which is the Olympic bar that's like 45 pounds that feel like it's it's 60 pounds. I'm waiting for the other one to come. I'm gonna get that to put around my waist because this is something we do. Because this is mine is the Olympic one. It's real heavy, real heavy. I sometimes I say it says 45 on it, but it doesn't feel like 45. I'm waiting for the other one to come. So what I'm saying, during the space of time between January, March, like March, and to come into the summer, that I will get my body right instantly. And for a guy that goes all year round to the gym, pumping iron, doing all of that, and you look at his ability and his body, and you look at mine that I push during that short period of time, mine is more effective. Because I guarantee if I have to go to the gym, work at the gym, pump iron like how they do, and take all this currying, I would be like them. And a lot of these guys is not normal strength. As they, all of them under hush hush, popping. They taking these things. They will lie, but they take these things. They take it. Like guys, you'll always see me. I drink my little muscle milk now and then. That's the only one thing. But I more mix my sea moss. Even that food that I just made here, I put sea moss in it. That food I just showed you right there, I just made, I have sea moss in it. And brother say, you put sea moss in food too? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So this is a different type of eating. This is a different type of eating. So I don't need to be, you know when these brothers are doing it because the body show it. The body show it. The body show it. Definitely show you that this is curating some type of pill, some type of stuff. It's not natural. They're lies. Some of them say they do this, they that, they this, but they don't tell you the truth. You could tell a body that does not take curating, does not take none of that when you look at it, like my body. When you sit back when I came out, I had people say, oh, this brother taking rods. Man, all of y'all that was saying I'm taking rods, it was crazy because anybody that's taking rods, you could tell. You could tell. You could tell. Anybody that's taking any type of protein powder, anything to get huge, you could tell. Their muscles, their body is different. 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 But in the long run, we always find out. The truth will always set you free. Because why? These things cause problems to your body. It causes problems. Kidney failure, heart attacks, it causes problems, man. It causes a lot of problems. So that's why I'd rather stay in my kitchen, cook naturally, instead I would go buy McDonald's or any of these type of food, because even these foods has the growth hormones in it. If you're eating like 7 burgers, 9 burgers, you're eating all these things is in the meat and you're taking it, so it's gonna grow within you. It's gonna help you to get big. It's gonna help you to get big. So I am one brother that does not take none of these things to get big. My strength and my ability is on me natural. Natural ability. Natural ability. I don't need to take something so I can do 1,000 push-ups. Because I cannot do 1,000 push-ups on my own. And I need a booster to make me do 1,000 push-ups. No. And you know when they're doing it, it goes crazy. This is adrenaline that makes you go cool. You remember Ultimate Warrior? Who remember Ultimate Warrior, the wrestler? Y'all remember him? You notice when he come in, how he used to rip his shirt and all that muscle? He wasn't big like some other brothers, but that brother was ripped a certain way. And get to find out all these brothers, when they do tests on them, they all was taking some type of booster. But the natural guy, you know, because his ability is different. His ability is different. And I'm one of the brothers, like, I made a slow push-up, the slowest pull-up on the bar. And this year I'm about to take it to the next level with that. That's his ability. That is ability. But when they're taking this protein, and when they're taking these boosters and this keratin and all these things they are taking, they cannot stay there too long. Their muscles will seize because it's for them to. That's what they gotta do. They can't do that. The muscle will cramp. It will cramp. As you see they going, they can't. But the natural ability, he has it through naturalism. So these are the things I want to tell the people. Be mindful of these GMC products that your guys may run and take and believe that is good for you. You might not take a lot like other people. You might have one, two that you're taking and you have it under hush-hush. But I know the guys, because the guys disappear for the winter, when the winter time comes, and then when you see them again, they're all bulky, quick. It's all the protein and the different stuff. Some of them just take it and chew it in their mouth. And then you see they make the tongue blue. It make it pink. It make it all colors. Sometimes you see they come in, they have a big bottle of something big like this. Big bottle, gallon of water. They throw creatine in there. They're coming with all type of potion. They're coming with it. You see it. They always have me. All what I take is natural. Whatever I take is sea moss, natural. Arrowroot, natural. Spirulina, natural. Bee pollen, natural. Zinc copper, natural. See, I don't take none of that. You can't come in my house and find nothing said GMC. I asked anybody if they want search in my house. You couldn't find nothing that said GMC. Except maybe a muscle milk, and that's not from GMC. I don't even go get that powder. You know, GMC have this powder where it mixes like the muscle milk. They say it makes a protein powder. Whatever. I don't need none of that. I don't take none of that. I don't mix none of that. But they take it. I'd rather drink a stallion. I'll make a natural stallion, and that has CMOS in it. And I don't want no soy milk. I can't drink soy milk. So I'm a different individual. And like I said, I'm bringing out things out here that some people like. And the people that has eyes and know a realist, that's they're realists themselves, they will represent, they will know recognize real. Okay, no faking, joking. Okay, so like again I said, I will always bring good things for y'all. And I appreciate y'all for supporting me. And that's why I say all the people that I have, 24 people and 32 likes, Right about now, do not forget to leave a comment. Leave a comment for me, man. Leave a comment. Let YouTube see what's going on so they could push my stuff more. They could push it more. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Say something. Say something. And again, the brother with the asthma that is wheezing, that say he has it bad. I'm on and I don't see you. I don't hear you. I try to look to see if you was on WhatsApp. You're not on WhatsApp. I try to see how I could reach you. I done send something for you and you're not corresponding. I'm a man to my word. Yesterday when I was on the live and you came in, I heard you. I said, bro, just send me out a text, man. I'm going to reach out to you. A lot of brothers doesn't correspond back to people. It does not. If it's to sell something, yes. If it's to sell a shirt, yes. To sell something to make money, yes. But to call it back to correspond with you, to help you like that, they're not doing that. They don't have time for that. I correspond with everybody. I call people. I let people know I answer all comments. I talk with them. I don't just want them to buy a sweater. I don't just want them to buy a life in a bottle. There are other things. And if I can help you, I can help you. If I can't, out of my heart, I cannot help people. God inspired me. Me don't know how to help people. The inspiration of the Most High allow me to create something and bring for you. So brother with the asthma, if you really want to know, like I said, holler at me. Okay, so I could pass this on. Because like I told you, and you just helped me too, because I had this thing and I misplaced it. But because you had asked for it, I went looking for it from yesterday and I found it. I had it and we misplaced it. We didn't know where it was. But by the mercy of the Most High, my lady find it. She find it. And she bring it forth. And I got it. And I'm telling you, I'm willingly, I want to share it with you. I need you to call me so you could start on doing it right away, man. So you could feel better, man. I want you to feel better. By the grace of God, you will feel better. And as you feel better, man, you don't even have to tell the world. Don't tell nobody. I want nobody to kill me like Dr. Sebi. So don't even tell nobody, yo, I called Red and Red gave me this and I know. By the grace of God, you feel good. Just keep the remedy in your head, man. Keep the remedy in your head. I don't want to. Don't go tell nobody I fix you. Don't go tell nobody Red made the medicine for you and you felt good, cause they're gonna kill me too, man. They're gonna kill me too. They're gonna say, yo, I'm gonna start creating problems for the pharmacy. Pharmacy don't like that. They don't like that. That's why they killed Dr. Sebi. He was fixing up too much people, man. He was healing too much people, and people wanted to tell people the good news about Dr. Sebi, so they would go say Dr. Sebi heal people with HIV, heal people with herpes, lupus, and all of that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But the world could not take that, hearing that about Dr. Sebi was doing that. They couldn't take it because they know it would be problems for the pharmacy and all of that. So let's take the questions in. You're going to take in the questions now.
Twin said, peace to you. All praises to the Most High.
Thank you, my brother Twin. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. God bless you, man. And may the Most High bless you and your family this new year, Twin. May the Most High keep you safe, man. May the Most High give you your needs that you need, your heart desire, man. And may the Most High build you where nothing can break you down, man. I heard you've been a strong supporter for me, man. And you've been there. And I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Charles Hilton said, big up BlackStar, blessings for the new year.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, Charles. I appreciate you for being on the platform, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being on the platform and taking me in, man. And do not forget to send me out send me something, man, out there in the
That's not.
Huh?
That's just a comment.
I know. I wanted to send me a comment. Drop a comment. That's what I'm saying. I want everybody that's on the air, before you leave, man, just drop a little comment, man. Drop a little something. Let YouTube know that my subscribers are interacting with me. And drop the comment, smash the like button, share the video, whatever you could do to help to boost me, man. I appreciate it, man. All my subscribers. Those of y'all that, if you're not getting me, man, somebody tell somebody, go just type in Redshot BlackStar and be a subscriber. and send a comment, man. Help me to stay up here, man. Help me to able to stay up here that YouTube don't keep assassinating me like how they do imprisoning me and keep taking out of my stuff. They just hit me again. They just knocked me again. My 44,000 now is 43,900. Alright? So help me. You guys every time stay interact with me. Stay sending the comments and the likes. Next question.
Louis said peace and blessings.
Who?
Man.
Who?
Louis.
Louis?
Mm-hmm.
Blessed Louis, another one again, man. I have some people on my channel that is very, very, very loving to me, man. And I appreciate them. And I told you, man, I don't care. I might only have what 25 people, whatever I have, and I know. But I'd rather have these people that's original, authentic, than I have 1,000 people and none of them don't like me. And they just like playing around like trolls on my stuff. So I like what I got. Thank God, and they will grow. It will grow. It will grow stronger. It will grow. I will grow. And as I grow, they will grow too. Because they are part of everything the Black Star do, man. You're a part of everything the Black Star do. And that's why I say, when it comes to where it's supposed to, I will never forget. All of you are going to come to my gym, man. All of you are going to come and we're going to work out. From wherever you at. It ain't going to stay like that all the time, man. The Lord going to deliver me. The Lord going to deliver me. Some company, some person, some rich person that is loyal to the Most High will see their brother out there and say, yeah, I could do something for my brother. I could help this brother because this brother want to educate the world. This brother want to teach the world. This brother want to do this. And they have the power of collaterals and they will help me with that because Most High will soften their hearts and they will do that. So, like I said, we get Nike promote people. We got people that get endorsements. We got people just come out and they give them this, they give them that. And if the shaitan has his people, that he does that to give them more wealth. Well, my Lord is the head of all wealth. He owns all wealth and all power. And of course, in due course time. Praise the Lord. Next. That's all.
2006 said, hey, Red, how are you, my friend?
My brother, I'm hanging on in there, bro. I'm hanging on 2006. I'm hanging on in there.
His name is A-Rod 2006.
A what? A-Rod?
A-Rod 2006.
A-Rod 2006. I appreciate you, man, being here with me, man. But I'm going for a hard time. And we know we have to go through this hard shit so we can know where we're coming from, though. If we gotta go for that. And I'm going for it, bro. Every day, man. Every day. Like I said, this thing it's something that is going through a chain reaction here with the people with authority. You see what they do every time I put a video. They want half. They might get half of this. They might ask half. Y'all just check it out. You're gonna see a yellow dollar sign where they want half. I don't know why I'm gonna share half out of my life, out of my own creation, out of my own stuff. I must give half. And after they looking, I thought YouTube and I was business partners, but so far they're selling me out and they're milking me. So they're not allowing me to make no money, and they're still looking to take half from what I don't have. And they're still looking to flag videos that they shouldn't be flagging. Okay? Just to give me the hard time. Just to make it difficult for me. You see? But that's okay. Next question. But I appreciate you though.
Moves 305 said, one love, Rastafari.
Yes, move 305. You don't know Rastafari all the time, man. You see? Because we don't know, we are blessed people. We know we are people of loyalty, royalty. Okay? See? We are people of royalty. And because we are people of royalty and we don't drink, wash my face with the Babylon soap and drink the Babylon soup. So then one forgive we a hard time. But we not give up. All praises unto the Most High. Peace and blessings.
Jeff said, Red Hat wisdom for real.
I appreciate you. It is my Lord, you know. It's not the red, you know. The red. I think Most High. And the Father of all Father, creation of all creation. I him. I know me. Me have no head no good. I the God of God, the Lords of Lord. I him. I pour the showers of blessings. It's him. It's him, not me. I am just a man, my brother. I give all praises unto the highest King. And it's him who should pour out the showers of blessings. And it's he who is my deliverer and my deliverance. Yes, I. So give God thanks and I appreciate you. Yes, my brother.
Salvador Gonzalez said mad love from Cali.
From California,
Mm-hmm.
blessed El Salvador. Salvador.
Salvador Gonzalez.
Salvador Gonzalez, man. I gotta touch every one of them times here. I gotta come down there. I gotta come to California, man. One of them times I'm waiting to do. I hope this new year things turn out better for me. I'm dealing with some documents and stuff that since this pandemic I've been going cuckoo. But as the moment I could able to raise my foot up and do a whole lot of stuff, man, I'm gonna be all over doing vlogs. I'm gonna be going back and forth like everybody else. Right now, still want to run deep. Some patience is a virtue, and I'm just here doing the best of my ability and the most I will allow me to do, man. But with your guys here, as long as I could bring context to your guys that's gonna make you feel right, that you could implement, yes, I'll keep on doing that, man. So all praises unto the Most High. Give thanks to you.
D-Roll. He said, well, Red, I
D-
have D-Roll.
D-Row. Blessed D-Row. Why, my brother?
He said, I have a bit of farm in North Carolina coastline, and I've been growing organic turmeric and ginger for 5 years.
Yes, I.
Also, a root called Jerusalem artichoke,
Hear me about it. Yes, I.
which I've been handling.
Yes, I. That's nice. Maybe one day I come visit the eye, man, and make a vlog with the eye, there, man. One day, yes, I. In due course time, man. These things, I love them things. You see dirt? I love playing dirt, you know. I mean, playing dirt, plant food, and till soil, and yeah, man, I love to see things grow and sprout out, man. So this is a delight. And you don't know it's one of the best things. God bless two things, vending and planting food that are the best in the entire world, man.
He said, have you ever looked into much to Jerusalem artichoke and the health benefits?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am waiting for a book that have it in there and has much more other herbs like rosemary and eucalyptus and enough ancient herb, man, is in that book. So the Jerusalem herb there, bush that you hear about it, with the next one they call Saint John. It's not for them, and they are very vital herb, and that's why I'm trying to get this book that actually they're the ashkabandi with the same one that you mentioned. You bring them together and then create such of a lovely detox regime. So yes, you're on the right path, and yes, I am waiting to get this book. And as I get this book, you find out I only get one book. It's called The Secret Medicine of the Underground, but there are more books than that that I need to bring together so I could able to make my medicine and do my stuff. And this is not for everybody, but for a certain people. So I don't come to heal the world. See, like I tell people, I man don't come to fight flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So I man don't just come here to heal everybody, because some people is not to heal. Because they make themselves sick because they are Satan on them side. So you can't serve two masters. You find out? Alright. Annie.
Said make sure your food doesn't bleed.
Make sure my food don't bleed. Food never bleed in eye. See? Because why? It's the eye, we know the eye heart. You see? And that's why I say sometimes the shirt I say vital is vital for the human body. Yes, I. But people have to realize that thing. I am not a savage. That means see my youth, me not go turn them in a food. When I was a little boy, my mother gave me food. Five eat. It was not the food I eat that defiled I. Because I man eat enough things. And today is a man and I have the choice to choose what and what. I will not deprive no child. I will not give them no pork. And I will not cook no shrimp in my house and no crab and lobster. Forget it. I will feed them. And they want them little chicken. You cook it and give them. See, I'll cook it appropriate and give them. Uh, you don't just grow born as a man, you know. You grow from a baby into a child. And then you could creep and walk and you grow up. You only find a big man is crawling, right? Like, you don't find a big man crawling. But in life sometimes, you know, once a man, twice a child. But you hardly find a big man crawling. But once a man, twice a child. You was? So really and truly, I know say a time is coming in now. When man shall turn cannibal upon the face of the earth. Man shall eat man again. Like how they eat chicken and cow and anything there. People will bring them children to cook. I'm telling you, say I cook my daughter today, you cook your son tomorrow. Yes. Cannibalism. It will be right here again. Because them have people when they were not able to get certain food to eat. When it shall be dreadful amounts to eat, and the cannibal people will rise up again and they will eat people. And some will eat all of the leaves on the tree. Some will eat grass. Yes, I. So in that day, who gonna be eating grass? Or who gonna be eating what they gonna be eating? It's for survival. What about the one that's gonna eat the manna that drops from the sky? That the Lord sent forth from the sky. And then they're gonna eat the manna. Is it? Since the blessing of the Most High all the time. See, three friends, I don't say this, three friends went on a ship. One of them yacht. The yacht crashed. And people dead. And one of the friends them dead. And they been around here starving. Nothing to eat. One guy say he ran out of dead, he'll never eat him friend. But as the days go by, a hunger start to beat it. It start to bite up on your friend. I start eat up him friend. Yeah. You never know you was gonna eat up him friend, but you eat him friend for survival. Well, I don't know. I would not want to be in that predicament there. What is our saying? Not until your back is against the wall. Who knows it feels it. But I would not like to go down the avenue. I will just say God of God. Peace and blessings. Yes, I. That's the question then. Why?
Michael, he said, thank you for talking to us and making videos constantly. Love and blessings from Germany.
Thank you. Thank you. I did tell you I am employed by the Most High. Even though they're trying to discourage I by not allowing my thing to multiply, not allowing me growth, not allowing me success. They make it difficult. And they try to hold me down at the bottom. And then try to make me to feel like I should do what they want. But my heart is no desire of that. As long as I have health and strength. My heart has no desire of what they want me to do. But the only desire my heart have is to put out the things that I am doing. and speak about the Most High. And that's why I will create a channel just for working out. Just for working out. I will keep this channel that I have. But I got something I'm working on. I don't want to talk about it too much. I just want to do it. When I present it, the people that love to work out and only the workout, they will love that. But I will always have this channel here that is a flexible channel that does everything. That will never stop as long as I've health and strength and ability. See, 3 things that happened to I already. I don't come and get sick. Alright? When I told you guys what happened to me. When I had the muscle spasm and whole. And then I started putting on some weight when I get the weights and I was doing the squats, I'm doing all of that and I lose at least 10 pounds. And then now they come with a new guy, what they call him?
Macaroon.
The macaroon. And macaroon come in now. Bless up my brother. And macaroon come in. And macaroon are going somewhere. Where macaroon come lick down, me pick them. Little and it's a coughing thing and like it's like more flu-like type thing. So this thing just make your stuffy nose, head hurt, eyes hurt. See? And it just put you in there like you get the flu. Yes, sir. All within sin. Me not frightened. Me is not no bison, so me not frightened. You see that? Just work with it. I work with it. I hold for it. But the one where I catch where I didn't know what it was, the one that licked me down. And I lose weight on the one there. Yeah, so I was to do last week Friday. Bust up sweat, I didn't even do that. 2 Friday, I don't do. Because the body didn't have the ability to keep up with the workout that I wanted to do. So I just said I'm not going to do anything. See? But I am here. I'm alive. By the grace of God. I'm alive. So with the macaroon, it causes you to have a little film on the chest cavity where it's irritating. Okay? That's why I say as a guy, as a man when them don't mess with milk, especially the milk in the box there. So if you mingle with a lot of milk and a lot of cheese and a lot of them pussy yogurt and them thing there, macaroon will do a number out of you. Can you feed off a mucus? If it get worse. You see there? It feed off of the mucus. The mucus gland thing. What you call it? The anyway, it'll come to me. But the guy macaro it feed off of them type of cheese and mucus and information and them things there. If you have a lot of that in you, the boy they're gonna turn you in the boy they're gonna give some uppercut and he's gonna body slam you. Can you feed off of that? So the less mucus you have in your body, you have a better resistance. So you see they all are coming and they all are attacking different parts of the body, restoral system, they are pressing it. See, yes man, all of them, remember it's a big family, the whole of them are family, I told you that, influenza and all of them, the whole of them is a big family, and they are all coming as a big family attacking us. So if that one miss you, they send that one, and if that one miss you, they send that one. But they're all attacking you in a similar way, where they're pressing the what I call it, the tubes. Okay, and they're a big family. So I will hope that I have more questions. Let's go with the questions that we want done all of them. Sarah Cray. Peace and blessings. Give thanks.
Love from the UK.
UK in the house, man. Yes, man. Blessed, man. Appreciate you and honors. And thank you for subscribing and being on the channel, man. Share the video and send a little something. What you did. You know, I appreciate all my subscribers, man.
Says she went herb shopping yesterday. Got some marlin, dandelion root, nettle, mugwort. Great for making tea.
Yes, I. Great for easing up the suppression of the after the respiratory system.
Restoration.
Respiratory system. These herbs that you have, they will help to ease up the pressure off of your chest and off of them places. Make you breathe better.
Respiratory system.
Respiratory system. Yes, I. That was. I got this tongue sometimes. Give me a hard time. So that is the thing. These are all oppressions on the respiratory system. Pressurizing it, clogging it up, making it difficult to breathe, difficult, yeah. And that's why we keep these type of herbs regular coming into the body. That's why I say the booster for the immune system, which is what I show you all today. And I know you too always say I just mislead people. But I know the honey is real, so it couldn't mislead y'all. The turmeric is real, so it couldn't mislead y'all. The ginger extract is real, so it couldn't mislead y'all. The onion is red, and there is red onions, and it couldn't mislead y'all. The garlic is here, and it's white, and it couldn't mislead y'all. And they also have red garlic like the onions. They have them too. They're very good. And I have also the single Bible, which is the aloe vera, and that couldn't mislead y'all. And they work excellent. More with the questions.
Andrew
Blessed Andrew.
said, "We are true warriors of our Creator,
Blessed.
made
True
in His
indeed.
image,
True indeed.
taking care of our bodies and minds and soul while sharing the love of the Most High is our external duty, and forever stay blessed."
Obitaba. 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 That is what our Lord has created us. He said, "Thou shalt be thy brother's keeper." Okay, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Okay? You want what's good for your brother, for you, but first you must know who is your brother and sister. Because certain people, if you try to do good for them, you'll kill you. You have to stay far away from them. Because some people doesn't accept good. They cannot relate to good. They are wicked. Sometimes you really have to kill them with goodness for them to understand it. Sometimes the wicked want to kill you with wickedness if you get a chance. Sometimes you have to kidnap one to wicked and kill them with good. But sometimes if they are core, if they are rotten to the core, they can't cast pearls onto swine. They cannot. Did y'all overs the cheater in the United Nations? You all saw that there? Y'all overs. Rich person that has bring that on the platform and educate the people, then keep them out quiet, then shut them out and move it in secret society order. Want to know the people that bunch of idiots because nobody ain't saying nothing. Everybody, oh, look at this beautiful jaguar, it's so nice. Let me take a picture. You go in front of it, let me take a photo. Everybody are going over there. They're living on it. They are living on it. Oh, take, come, take. Give me one. Oh, yeah. Give me one. Yeah. That, yeah. They don't over us. They don't over us it. But I brought it forth. I make sure I bring it forth to let y'all guys know. I will, and there are a lot of people like me, you know. There are brothers and sisters out there. I have a sister. Y'all remember the sister that I made the vlog for? What is her stuff? Go on. She's on WhatsApp. She's supposed to send me her her site, her channel.
Marcia?
Marcia. Y'all remember I did that stuff with Marcia. Marcia went back to Trinidad, and Marcia now is coming out with a channel that's gonna deal with herbs in Trinidad. And it's gonna be in the YouTube. That's why I say each one teach one. I told them they can't stop us if all of us start to unite, function right, respect and love each other. How they gonna break us up? How they gonna break us up? So Marcia went back to Trinidad and now she's creating her own stuff over there. And I'm very proud of Marcia. Very proud of her. And I have guys from Grenada. I got guys from, all over that I have spoke with, and now they're taking this idea and bringing it to the world, teaching and sharing love and bringing the truth out. Praise the Lord. God is great. Give me the rest of the questions so I know we gotta go. We got the food. Turn off the stove.
This somebody said chronic awareness. He said Rasmoko want you to come visit.
What Rasmoko? Listen, man. This is one Rasta man. Big respect to Rasmoko. Me I tell you that. You see the Rasta man there? You see the Rasta man there? The Rasta man have whole heap of love in them heart, man. The Rasta man there different. Me could I go spend 1 month. Rasmoko, don't worry, man. The brother I got you certain things in her life. But me soon fly down here, man. Rasmoko, you are my brethren, man. Yeah, you are one Rasta man you that make a vlog with, man. You that go down there and want to spend some time. And we start runs and calabash and we go a bush and wow. Rasmoko, you're different. Rasmoko, you're different. Missing enough Ras. Hey, you say peanut jet? Me no want to say peanut jet. Peanut Ras. Them say peanut jet. Me no like call man jet. Peanut Ras. Another one, I'm a virgin. Alright. But Rasmoko, them say them have certain virgin and virgin when virgin and virgin link up a different type of virgin. See? But you see the man there, Rasmoko. Ah, what I say, man. Original, man. Me, Rasmoko, official, man. Rasmoko, oh, God bless, man. Rasmoko, official. Me love how the man think. Me love him style. Me love how him just deal with things. Yo, the man straight up. See? And the man energy way up there. The man energy way up there. The man don't make nothing bother him. If I saw, then I saw. Rasmoko 2 farms up, man. Go and do your thing, man. Big up yourself and large up yourself, man. Me say them have 1 2 people down at Jamaica, you know, when me see, you know. When me see, you know. And me know them different, you know. Me know them different, you know. I mean, I associate them with other people, you know. Me put them on place by themselves. Them are the tapper. God bless them, man. See? So Rasmoko, you are the one of the man them. Anytime things move different for the area, fly down there, man. And me and you can feel with vlog big. Feel with vlog different. Yeah, man. I respect you. I respect you, Rasmoko. Trust me. I respect you. You are one of the man down there right now. Yeah, vlog out and I do the food and I do them thing there. Me wouldn't think twice for them months. I go and spend 2 weeks or a month or whatever the case. My money I feel right because me is a warrior, a soldier. Me not like sit down and wait and cars. But me know say you different. Me know you different. You is one man, me not feel worry about that, but still as a soldier, yes I. As a warrior, yeah, me not like come down here and know say yeah. We do we thing, man. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Big up yourself, Rasmoko. My virgin is. Eh?
Friend 62 said that's up.
Oh.
France 62.
Friend 62, one love man, bless up yourself man, lodge up yourself man. Give thanks man, you dep on the thing man, give thanks. See, love you know, like cook food. Trust me. That's why I tell certain people, God are God, you know. And that's why sometimes when me hear some dog are back, me no respond for them, Cause me know I say my creator have something great for you. See? And him just a watch me, and it unfolding little by little. You see there? It unfolding little by little. You don't have to worry myself. That's why me that man, I man there with compassion and love, See? Because love is one of the things where God give away, See? Love, And that alone, is one of the richest things on planet Earth. I tell you that. I tell you that. Only the savages doesn't see, but the man like Rasmoko, know love is one of the greatest thing God put on earth for man and man to live. See? And from time man original and ethical, love is abundance, man. Yes, sir. So bless us, my brother.
Mark Lawrence said awesome talk.
Wayne Lawrence?
Clark Lawrence.
Clark Lawrence, you're Superman. Man, I'm still. Hi, 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 hi. Anyway, man, give thanks to the pan the thing, man. Love all the positive people with the pan my thing today. Yes, I am. I tell you the thing I'll grow. Because me I gotta do the thing right and God will guide me if you do the thing right. And them things me I do, me not do it for fear, me and blah, blah, me I tell you say, it's a come a time in my life, I man can fly to Jamaica and go help people, Fly, not just Jamaica, worldwide, Africa and all them places there, Land of Kush, land of the Nubians, Go different place, different island for help people, You see there? I've take up donation for people for go build house for people, Take out some people where really need it, some man when I no leg, where I crawling in some bad condition, Judge are gonna make it a way where I man fi go down there and deal with them people they say, See? Go different country, Haiti. See? Different place, My time and girl. And the most I got a set up thing all man like Rasmus. Me and them man if you chat a certain place, man. And go certain country and certain place go help up people, man. How you mean, man? Cause we are loving people, And people we know have respect for people and we honor life. We say life over there, And that we say people like me and Rasmoko. Life over death. And we don't rush it no dead. But we honor as the life in a people. You don't wait for people for drop dead to tell them you love them. You don't wait for dead man going at 6 foot for cry and false pretend. You do it when they are alive, Richard. You show them the love. We do it with the love, for the love. Don't do it for the likes, we do it for the love. And that we are doing it for. Next one.
Andrew Elderman, he said, I hope to run a 5 or 10K with you by summer, and he wants to know what's the best way to contact you about this.
My brother, you can contact me.
He lives in Indiana.
Indiana.
So
you can contact me from the redshine1967 at gmail.com. You can hit me on the what you call this thing there?
Gmail.
The Gmail.
It's in the comments.
You can send enough way you can reach me, man. Enough way.
I can send you a text.
You can send me a text. What's the next thing they call we have the little lines, so Messenger. You can messenger. Enough way you can reach I, man. Just let me know how we are gonna do it, man. Cause me have a run. Me always run. Every year me do at least 2 run or 1 run. Last year I did 2 run. I think it's a 15 mile we did. A 15 mile. Every year I try to make a run, but some people say me I run too far. So this year I want to do 2 run. I want to do a short run, which is from Wingate to Prospect Park. We're going to do 1 lap and run back to Wingate. That's a short thing. Because people say, Red, I can't run like you. You run too much. I can't run like you. So we're going to do a short run and then we're going to do a long run. The next run we might do a mini marathon. which is a 26 mile. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna see what's up. But this run, I don't wanna do the run by myself. The last time I do the run with who? What your name again? Wise. Yeah. Shakishi.
His name is so long. I can't pronounce it.
Shakishi. Yeah. My brother Shakishi, I did a run with him last year. All right, and Shakishi always do a run. You know, he always do a run. Every year he do a solo run. Every year he do a run because he say I was the one inspired him to do that run, and he continue doing this run every year. So I might do this run with him this year too. It's up to him when we come. I have not spoken with him. He's busy doing his thing, and everybody doing their thing. That's what it's about, you know. Everybody doing their thing. But I might, if he want, I might do the run. Now, usually me, you know, how I'm at, man. I'm a loner. I always do my thing, you know. So it's up to him. He contact me, we put our heads together, we do it, or whatever. I don't know. People busy, they got stuff. The brothers busy, they got stuff to do. Everybody working on their own thing. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the brother. He's a good brother. You can check his page. I think it's Shakishi or something like that. I don't know exactly how his page, but his name is Shakishi. And you can check his page out. I don't even have the stuff to call out his name. I have more questions. Give me all the questions I have. Because I asked the people to send me anything, and I want to call everybody.
Sarah, right? Stella from UK.
Sarah.
Yeah, love from the UK. Good to hear a humble, true voice.
Thank you. Blessed my sister, Sarah from the UK. I appreciate you. And I'm glad now I'm starting to get my people back from the UK because I didn't know what was going on. I lost a lot of people from the UK. They couldn't get me. And I've been telling YouTube that that was something that was going down. People wasn't getting me, my notifications. But now I see they still ain't speaking to me yet. They have not contacted me yet. But like I said, things are getting a little better. But now I don't know. All of a sudden, like I said, they went and take a chunk out of my stuff again. So they keep taking chunks, preventing me from growing. That's why I tell you I'm supposed to be at least 100K or 90K. And if they keep taking and having me year after year sticking on where I am, I'm not elevating. Every time I'm going to come back to the same 40 something, 40 something. It is 44. It's gonna just stay there. Why? I don't know why they're doing that. They can't tell me they clean out my stuff for me because I don't have chose nobody in it. But they know what they're doing, and what they're doing is to hold me down. Y'all know what it is. Because there's no way I have 44,000, and I can't even get 1,000 people when I put out a video. Or I can't even get, you know, it's bigger than that. But we're not gonna let that kind of. Let's go read the comments up. Thank you, my sister. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that you could. When I put out something, that you get the notification, and like I said, the comments, just keep sending the little comments out. Yeah.
Chronic awareness.
Did we say it already? Chronic awareness.
Yeah, he also said Sunshine Jamaican TV.
Sunshine Jamaican TV.
I guess they want to see you out there too.
Yes, I. Don't worry, man. All them something, all them time I come. People, you remember, I mean, in this country for donkey years, you know. And a pure hell me got you, you know. That's why I know say my things are blessed, you know. My thing is not also man have them stake and them thing throw in front of them, you know. My thing I ever fight for my thing from beginning of time, you know, to build up my thing, you know. Nothing here so not come easy, you know. Nothing here so not come easy, you know. Until right now, I'm still in a predicament where the boy them want to try flop my show, you know. See? What me I tell you, say God a God. And then can't hurt me, can't break me. Cause yo, none broke about.
Master God said big up, right?
Bless up my brother. Bless up Master God, you don't know. So we not give up on nothing. We have a warrior attitude. See? And we stay striving. Love.
Self-love. He said, fella, do you study and research the science behind foods?
Yeah, it's a more side, you know. Reveal all things here, you know. Me I can tell her I'm not the scientist, you know. Me is not one way go in a lab and go take binoculars and go looking at things and rate it, you know. See, Jah use it, you know. You see, me use my body and know and say certain thing when me say put in my body at one time also affect me, you know. I mean, God allow me if look within and know them things in a good feed. You see, because as me eat them and God put awareness in our eye. Right now, anything I man eat and do harm to I, it registers I man mind. See, anything where no right, me know instantly as it reaches my digestive system, man. Me know. So see, so I mean I say the God and the most I were in spirit I and it's not the teachings of man where I go to a school or some college and listen to some boy with degree to teach me, you know. And the most I teach I, you see. So my phone just a deal with what God has revealed to I, you know. You see there, and not what man bring to I. See? So my thing, that's why I say me the whole if me tell a man something, you know, me tell a man something and a man believes say and I saw that going, you know. No problem, you know. See, like me I tell certain people, you know. Like me I'm a virgin and me I talk to my virgin last and I tell him something and he might tell me right it and they say, alright my brother, one love. Left it there, sir. Me not stress nobody out with nothing, you know that. Cause one time you see, one time in my life, you know, people that try to tell me things, you know, and me I go on like say me know everything, and I go on like say me know want to hear. And sometimes you have to feel. You see there? For hear, you have to feel. So right now, me no argument with nobody. And if me tell a man that this and that and a man want to have an argument, me say, yo, my hold on to where you have. See me, one thing with me, you know. Me sit down there so and 15 people talk, me listen to them. Me not give nobody no argument, you know. Me just listen to them. That don't mean say me I can take what them saying. You see? But me listen to them. Cause me have to pick sense out of nonsense. You see? You have to pick sense out of nonsense. I want it from my youth. We see intelligent people talk. And when them talk, everybody want to listen to them. And me see when the idiot attack, them say my idiot. Nobody don't want to listen to him because I open them out and shut him down. Them man will say them brilliant and them man them a fool too. Because the children don't know. Don't to the man with them call idiot have a say. And if they would allow the man to talk, they would have over certain things. See? I man is one who don't come for judge people, but let people judge themselves, you see there. That's how you think it. So me that different character, you see there. Me that different character. So anything, me not say a man don't know nothing, you know. Me not say if a man come show me a thing, you know. But if a man come show me a thing, me not just drink it like a soup, you know. There are some people just tell them a thing and then drink it and take it. No. I man have to find out, you have to reveal things for you. That's the only master when me have in my life. See, for all my little life when me go through, enough time me I must drop out. Enough time man come for drop me out. You see there? And the other same master, same creator, I say, and no time yet, Rasta man. You can't go nowhere right now. I mean you ain't got enough. You not done me here, me have work for you. See? So me have to follow my destiny and control that. You can't make a man control my destiny for me. You see there? But I just most I gotta reveal all things. You see there? And then me that man is like Jah always put me in a way where anything for happening give me the sight, vision upon vision and sight beyond sight facilitating them. That's why them one time people like call me Hobia man. It's not no Hobia man, because children never overs the thing. You see there? They never overs the ability where the most I give I. And sometimes I tell them, me have virgin and thing before them dead, you know, me tell them, you know. Me tell them certain virgin on my one, yo, don't go by your son, you know. And they say, bro, how you talk about, what you chat about? And then go say I'm dead, you know, and go and chat with you, you know. See, me have no friend when they died, you know. And me tell them before them dead, you know. See, remember me used to have a friend, you know, when me used to run and left my mother yard, you know. Me and him used to run with from home, you know. And we run and go sleep under people, those guys. They tell them we young, you know, and we just a bag of idiot thing. Do all kind of thing. See? And one year, the youth, my virgin man, Bertram, and he tell me, say, yo, we did it. And I push and I rain did a fall and I said, lightning, cycle and everything, and rain, thunder, roll and burn, whole up of rain. And the night them tell him say, yo, me I'm going to my mama yard, you know, me not sleep out that door that night, yeah. And me say him if you go home, and yo, me go so, and him go so. And Rasta man, about 2 days me and my virgin dead. See, him and our next brother dead. I say, oh, them dead. I wait the man dead, you know. I wait me tell the man, me tell the man from before, 2 days before, down, but I say, you know, the man dead under one house, you know, that way, the man go sleep under the house. The house that have a ground in it. And then they back home with them, have them house where they have a ground under, where they sit. And I guess that did the whole of rain and thunder and all kind of thing, and man get electrocuted in his sleep under the house there, Rasta. My next bridget with the name Earl. Me and Earl is the whole of bad things. Me and Earl have a whole of brother. Earl did bad and the mother did send him to some juvenile school, you know. And then send him well like a school where they had some wrong part with them whole of water and something. See? And Earl now Earl dead or Earl dead now because Earl go do pan a bridge. See, they used to have seizure from since the time when in the bad school, in a bad place. We were when they put we were boy, them bad boy, them we don't listen to them parents and create problem like a mini prison and send them over there. And in there there's a cheat them bad, there's a choke cold water for them when they asleep and start catch seizures. And Earl now one day Earl got gone pan a bridge, go do and the seizure take him and jumping at the water and nobody no go for Earl and Earl drown, you know. And Earl, they never find Earl there, so the river is got there's a one river we're going to see now. That river that come from one part way over so and it just go to cut through the city and go down the sea part, you know. And Earl dropping there, you know. The night nobody never knew and nobody never know. And after them find him afloat like the next thing swell up big afloat in the water. Enough of my friend them dead, you know. Some of my friend them get gunshot and dead, you know. Yeah, man, our next friend yeah, him, yo, yeah, I tell people I'm not ashamed to tell on I want time me was a bad boy. I said do things where a little youth that follow friend. That's what I'm telling you, them stuck follow friend. Friend, really and truly could really cause you to lose your life. They have a next friend too, where he get gunshot to gone in people yard that say my jump fence and going anymore. Some people kill him and white people shoot him and kill him and go back in a people yard. So I got enough friends as a youth, me have a girl where me see get killed and clap way, slap way. You see, so my friend them get slap way. See, and me know me lose friend, well a friend, me lose see them, yeah. And me almost lose my life enough time. So that's what I say right now I'm there and I just God, cause nobody couldn't understand where as a man where my mother give me everything and yet still me just did have this thing where me just want friend and a follow friend and do all my friend do. You see people. So me glad today me is a man and me survive it. And me there, that's why I could talk to the youth them. I could relate to the youth them. I could relate to the youth them on the badness and the things where they want to do. See, no way is sweeter than your mother house. There is no place like home. I tell you that. No place like home. In your yard, no place like home. Some man in their yard and they don't want to leave. Their mother tell them to take out the garbage and they mad. Their mother tell them to do something to wash the dish and they mad. And get to find out you go to prison, you can't even keep the light in the jailhouse on. When say, lock it off, take it off, bedtime. Imagine a big man of people that tell you what time to go to bed. So stay in your yard, listen to your moms, listen to your pops. Don't make life hard. Don't go to prison and mash up your name. You go to prison, your life done. You can't get a good job. Cause now you're going to prison, you have a record. Every job you get is bar security. Job will put you in a problem. You can't work, no city job. See, can't get them job there no more. Cause you make bad company, mash up your name, you gone to prison, gone to Panama, you got a federal time and them thing there, people. So yo, whatever you do when you're young, be mindful. It will affect you in our old age. You see there? So be mindful, people. Be mindful and teach your youth them. Don't make the youth them go astray. Cause me is one when my mother try her best and she never give up on me. And all of the problems that me give mommy when you was a young boy, you know much problem me give my mother, man. You know much a problem me give the old lady there. Eh? You know much a problem me give the old lady there. But God is great. God is always great. God, yo, you know say if me have to change it, me wouldn't change it. Because all of them time there when me almost I lose my life, it takes a hardship for me to find out the trueness about even the most high God. You know much of time man put gun in a head tap and squeeze trigger no fire. You know much of time man bring me and beat me up, big stool lick me down and all them thing there. You know much of time man push me off a building, could have dead. I could have gone long time, so people all praises unto the most high. Are the comments done? Oh, I'm done with the comments, man. The talk sweet, man. Well, all the people. That is it, man. I could relate to poverty. And that's why I say I am rich in spiritualism. God has blessed me with that. God took out my desire of riches and I want me to feel about money. Take that out and put love and understanding in my heart. More comment, more questions, give me them.
Um, Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
the High Red Shot BlackStar, do you still offer one-on-one training?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I do. And something is working. I just don't want to talk about it. What I do, yes. And if you want, whenever you want, you can let me know. I could come to you. Right now, I doesn't have a gym. That's one of the reasons in the winter that I get back down on my face like that because I be having clients in the summer, and I need to keep the clients. I doesn't have a place to treat the clients, so the clients can always ease off. And then when the summer come back, I have to go back and build clients again because then after people get discouraged, some of the people put on weight and they feel ashamed to come back. You know, working out is a serious thing, especially the first 2 weeks, first couple of days, first week is hectic. It's very hectic. And when somebody put the soul, mind, and body in, and they all look good for the summer, and then all that weight accumulate back on them again, it's a difficult thing. But yes, I do, sister. And you could contact me upon what you want. And we could, if you are in my facility anywhere in Brooklyn, I don't know if you live in Brooklyn, we could link up, we could do it, we could make it happen. I had a sister, I used to go to Lola. I used to go to Lola home and she paid a little extra for me coming to the house, but it turned out to be wonderful. So if you want, I could come to your house, and you don't have to worry about a brother like me, cause hey, your husband, you can have somebody in the home with you, your husband, whatever. I don't care. I am here to show you what I know, and that's what I'm about. So yes, I still train, and if you're interested, you can reach out to me.
FU, yeah, you won. Said, Happy New Year, brother.
Thank you, FU. Yeah, you won. I love that, man. Yo, hi, hi. That one, the body, FU. Yeah, you won. Yes, man. We accept the eye, man. Peace and blessings, man. One love. See? Thank you.
Um, Lissandro,
Mm-hmm.
St. Martin in the place.
Rafanzo St. Martin.
Lissandro.
Losandro St. Martin. Blessed. I've been to St. Martin already. It's an island. I used to work on a cruise ship and go to Martinique, Trinidad, Venezuela, Tortola, and all them places. Blessed, my brother. One love.
Stop ya. Said, 10 people who speak more. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent.
One percent. That's why I use this and say, I see man I jump all around the place. Wow. And I said, you could do 100 pull-up. And if you're gonna do 100 pull-up, and the 199 gonna be bad, and it's only the just one good. The one better than the 100. The one good one. So you take time to do. Now I say don't kill yourself. Take time and do it good. And find time you do it good. The first one good, the second one good, everything will come out good. And this is what the same thing you said here. The one is more effective. The 5 and 10 is more effective than the 100. You make 10 good one and 100 bad one. The 10 is good. Bless up. That is it, Mama. So yes, I said I had a good time with y'all guys. I appreciate y'all guys, man. And it's just the blessings of the Most High. It's just a blessing of the Most High that I'm been coming from a long, far place. And for coming and the Most High is allowing the people them. Because I did say it before, the people. I said it. I said even though I have 5 people or 20 people or 4 people, whatever I have, they're going to be original. They're not gonna, after a while, abandon me because another platform come on. They're gonna know this is the place where you but electrify your mind, soul, and body. I told you this is where you electrify your mind, soul, and body. No other channel doesn't electrify your mind, soul, and body like this one. So this is a blessing from the Most High. So yes, anymore, and we're gonna give it and ting and call it. Everybody sleeping. And they eat. That's about it.
Adam.
Adam.
So Red, always motivate and respect.
Blessed Adam. Appreciate the eye. I love the name Adam. You see, because Adam means first life. You know? Atom. Adam, atom. And this is why I tell the people them atom makes Adam. And it represents first life. We are from the cosmos, man. You don't know, man. I am what I am. I am that is, that was, that will always be what it is. That. You can't change that. Still original. Still original. You see, that is the true essence of life. Atom. Yes, I.
Bang out, said peace and blessings.
Love the name. When I have some name women like, bang out. Yes, sir. Give thanks. Blessed, my brother. And love. See? Good over you.
Isaiah Mercury said, Mr. Red, my job is forcing me to take the jab. I want to quit.
Left the job. Leave the bloody job. Leave the job. Y'all guys heard what they told y'all guys now, right? The job cannot force y'all guys. Y'all heard that. Even the people from the government departments now is coming out and saying they cannot force y'all guys to take that stuff because these people are not going to hold responsible if certain effects or whatever happens to y'all guys. So there are people that is of the law that is teaching people now that, and I'll try to find these things and bring them forth. It's not like before how they was trying to threaten you about this thing. You don't have to. You don't. You don't have to. And if the job wants to play, I know a lot of people that, you know how much people that open businesses, quit their job? Right where I live was a lady, she was working in the food industry. She and her father. Her father went first and took the ha-ha. After he took it, he told her to take it. She was waiting. She said, Dad, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to take it now. I'm going to wait. But the father died in June. The father died in June 20 of 2000. 21. And she's quit her job. She had a good job. She was working with the food industry and she was making good money. And she said to me, she said, Red, I quit my job. You know what she does? This sister is so crafty and blessed. This sister designed Uggs. She designed, she launched her own business. She started making CMOS. She started making the gel. She's shipping gel and she's doing good. Listen, people. The Creator never give you what you cannot do. Because the time will come, a lot of us that has these jobs gonna lose these jobs anyway. Because now, when you got a bow to take the mark of the beast or the Antichrist, and you know what it is, and you don't want it, you have to come out of there. So it's allowing you from now. That's the best time. It's the time of the pandemic right now to create something that will bring money in, create money. And you're a gifted person. I believe that. I believe that you will find something that you'll do much more than your job. And you'll have more time for your children. Trust me. Have your faith, believe in the Most High God. It will be easy for you. So, your heart, soul, and mind and body tell you, walk away. Walk away. For you, ask the Most High to enlighten you, guide you, nourish you with what your spirit is supposed to do. Because your spirit is what activates your physical body. Okay? I am 100% with you. A path will open for you. A door will open for you. You will be blessed. You are blessed. You will create a revenue for yourself. And you will make good money. And you will say, you should have bust that move a long time. Okay, so don't worry about it, my sister.
Bang Out wants to know if you have any tips for getting his first muscle up.
Yeah.
He said he could do about 10 good full muscle ups.
Well, what more you want? You could do 10 good muscle ups. Take it from there. From the very first time you did the first muscle up. And you did it and you end up you could do 10. There's some people that can't even do a half a muscle up. You're on the right path. The only one tip I will leave you with is when you hold the bar here, remember it's this here, it's the hand. You have to, it's in the wrist. In the wrist. Okay? After a while, it's the pull. Now there are different muscle ups. There are the close ones where you hold from here. And you hang and you pull up, come up. But everybody starts with the one here. So you hold this where you stretch forward and you look to fling over. So it's always within the wrist. And be mindful with muscle ups, they could injure you.
He said no, wait, he said no, I've never done a muscle up.
Oh, you have never done a muscle up? I will make a video just for you for muscle up. I will go on a short bar. I will find a bar. Most people want to go on a tall bar. No. You find a bar that reaches you about here. So when you stand up, the bar is reaching you either around your nose area or your forehead. Okay? Then you hold this bar and you just keep jumping. Make your chin go over the bar. Just that. As much time. As you come down, jump right back up. As you come down, jump right back up. So it's a bump. You get in this first. Just up and keep going up and down. How many times? Every time you goes down, you jump right back up. Having your chin to pass this bar. If this is the bar, you hold this bar here to there, and you just stay jumping. So this is you. Boom, 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 boom. You're working the ability in the hands here. By allowing you to go up and down, up and down, up. As you jump, you notice the higher you jump, you're gonna notice the hands is on the bar and you're gonna be right there. From the moment you get that and you get that, you get that, you get that, now you move to something a little taller. It continues ascending. Then after a while, now you know. Whoop! I would do that video just for you, my brother. Just for you. And when I make that video, you'll know that video is for you. Okay? And you will do it. It's not hard. But I need you to be mindful because a muscle up could strain you. A muscle up. A lot of these things you see these brothers are doing in the bar, they comes with injury. They comes with damaging muscles, ripping muscle ligaments, tearing muscle up. Yeah. If you don't do it appropriate. They could mess you up for life. Okay? So I know a lot of guys that used to do muscle up and right now they have problems with the shoulder. They can't do muscle up no more because this will never fix. This will never repair. It's gone. Gone kaput. And they thought they was doing it good. Guys, be mindful with muscle ups. Even certain push-ups. People do push-ups and they don't do it right. And they get injured. Alright? So I'm gonna make that video just for you. And remember, it's gonna be how to do a perfect muscle up. Starting from the beginning. Beginners. It's gonna be beginners muscle ups. That's what it's gonna call for you, my brother. More questions?
You said you're looking forward to the video.
I will make that video for you, bro. And that video.
Peace and blessings. This life helped me more than you know.
Thank you, my brother. I will, and to this bar, I know what this bar that I'm looking for is in Wingate. That's why this bar is. I have one here, but that one too tall. I doesn't want you to learn on a tall one as yet. I want to find something that I'm talking about that's short. And when you see what I'm saying, if I have to go there sometime just to pass it to just make this little video for you, just to show you, and you'll take it from there. All right, bro. I will do that for you.
Indigo TV.
Indigo TV, bless up.
You said you're red shot. I just want to say shout out. I work at Amazon. I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I work 10 hours, 4 days a week. And I still gain muscle if I only get 2 30-minute breaks.
Bro, it's not what you're doing, it's how you do. You can get muscle. You will get muscle. I can show you workouts that you don't even have to do for 2 hours. You don't even have to do for 45 minutes. You don't even have to do for half an hour. The intenseness of the workout, it is a full body workout. And I could give you tips on, show you how to do these workouts. Okay, okay, at your job, right? Incline. Do a lot of incline push-ups. Whenever you get a chance, just put a number. Could you do 20 push-ups? What is your number of push-ups? I don't know. But let's say you're a beginner and you can't do 20 and it's only 10. Start with 10. But do it in inclines. Every time you go incline push-ups will strengthen you up quicker than a regular push-up. Because now you're like this. Means your chest plate is down here, your leg is up here. So that's extra you bring on your hand. Inclines will strengthen you up. And it will strengthen your shoulders too. There are many exercises that you could do and it will work for you. You don't have to get lost in the gym. You don't have to stay there for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I go because sometimes the average guy takes 6 months to get growth, 6 months to a year. I do that in the first week. In the first week, I change your body. Anybody work with me, they'll tell you that. The first week, the body changes already, instantly. I know how to trigger the body like that. It's not for everybody. Everybody cannot bear the pain. Because when you do that, the next day when you get up, it comes like somebody just throw you off a building. Your whole body's stiff. But you need to come back and do the same thing. Try to do 15 paces, which is a foot a pace, 1 foot a pace. 10 squats. So you have 15 feet, 15 to 20 feet. Each feet, give me 10 squats. As you finish, move on to the next one. You'll see what that do to your legs. And you were like, Red, just that? Yeah, with no weights. Just squatting. Then a guy got to go take a 400, 500 pound to squat to get big legs. Nonsense. You find something about this height. From the floor to this side. Oh, to my table. You see how my table look? These table chairs? Okay. You jump from the floor to the table. From the floor to the table. To the table, back to the floor. To the floor, back to the table. Or to the ground, to the table. Back and forth. Until after a while, that becomes easy. You find a higher height. You find a higher height. And you do it. So after a while, you find your height is increasing. And your jump is getting higher. You're jumping higher. This is a leg work. Leg and glutes workout. You squat and sprint. I know how to do this thing. I know how to make this. Why do you think these guys now, you see they going and having all this fancy stuff? All these fancy things ain't really working for them. Go back to the old-fashioned style. The old-fashioned style, the crunches, and all of that there. You see, that's a workout. Now everybody have all these machines doing everything for them. They lost in the machines. They don't have their own body ability no more. They gotta run to a machine. A machine. I am a machine. Natural machine. I don't want to run no treadmill. I'd rather run the 15 miles. I don't want to do 15 miles on the treadmill. What is that? It's nonsense. Nonsense. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Run on the treadmill. All those who's running the treadmill, right? Bring them to me. Tell them, let's go have a run. And you'll see, they hear what they tell you. It's different. Oh, the treadmill. I could do the treadmill. Yeah. You're at home. You're right there. When you're done run from all the way downtown Brooklyn, you gotta run back home. Yeah, you gotta run back home. You're not in the treadmill. That's a must. I do things different and it works. Yes, my brother. Who else I have? So, watch me and you will see. I make it happen.
Isaiah, he wants to know how many hours should men fast for?
Okay, a man could fast. You could start fast from 6 o'clock in the morning. You could start fast 7 o'clock in the morning. You could start fast at 8. You could fast from 8 to 8, 8 to 4. You could fast from 6 to 6. Fasting is good, but you gotta be mindful of fasting. I heard now a lot of people say they're doing water fast. They're fasting with water. Fasting, you're fasting. You don't need to fast with water. You don't have to fast with water. You're bringing harm onto yourself. You're fasting, but you're only drinking water. I don't get this thing. You're looking to get gas. Some people do it. If I'm fasting and I say I don't want to eat nothing for the day, I'm not eating nothing for the day. After the time and the hour that I got in Ramadan, sometimes in Ramadan when I continue my fast and do my thing, I don't eat. If I do take something, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 something in the morning. Okay? Because you know you have your first prayer at 5 in the morning. And you can't eat nothing. And that goes on all the way until Easter. You break it with a date. You break it with a date. So you could do that. But fasting is good, but you gotta be mindful because a lot of people already have medical problems and they're creating more problems for themselves. They don't know that. They're creating more problems for themselves. If you have certain problems, especially organ problems, kidney problems, heart problems, certain problems, you should be mindful what you're fasting with. You're fasting, you're creating more harm than good. Creating more harm than good. A lot of people do things with no guidance. They just do it. It turns around and hurt them. It turns around. Be wise in everything that you do. Now, I from a family, we could moan fast 7 days. Some people 21 days, according to what you're fasting from, what it's about. There's spiritual fast, regular physical fast, the different type of fasting. It's what you're fasting for. Some people fast for a day and they eat at 6. Okay. Most people that fasting now, they will not eat nothing in the morning. There's a thing called breakfast. So they will not eat, and some people break their fast at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock. Some people break it at 5, some people break it at 6. Okay? Fasting is good to a certain limit, but be mindful. Okay, guys? Anybody else? That's it? Well, guys, this is what, 2 hours? I never thought 2 hours.
Sarah wants to know, are you Muslim? Or you or just
No. I converted into Islam in the year 2020. The reason why I converted into Islam, I wanted to know what was Islam. What is Islam about? What is all that? I grew up as a Christian, and that was never taught to us. You know, it was only talk about the Catholic Church and these churches. What I knew was Rastafari and Christianity. Okay? I was always a person, I was a spiritualist person from a child. And it's something about Islam. At one time, I used to beat the Muslims. I used to go to Harlem. I used to do a lot of stuff. And then this brother named Ibrahim, one day I punched him in his mouth, took out his tooth. And he told me, he said, yo, bro, you're going to be a Muslim one day, you know. I guarantee you that. I said, me, Muslim? You crazy? 2020, I don't know, something took over me. And I said I wanted to be a Muslim. And I joined, I took Shahada, and I became a Muslim. It was a very good day, beautiful day. I loved it. I still like Islam. Islam is authentic. But I didn't find out also, Islam is a religion like any other religion. Could be. What Islam taught me, that I saw it was different from the Christian religion or any other religion, it is how the sincerity of praying 5 times a day. The 5 pillars. That is important. Very important. The next thing that I loved about Islam, Islam didn't associate partners with the Creator. And I think that's 100% accurate. That's why I believe in one God, and even the God himself said there's only one God. So Islam allows you to understand that Allah or God and the Most High does not have partners. When people affiliate in partners and they blaspheme and tell you about that God has a son and he has children, that's a lie. God does not have no children. God has creation. God create. There's no way God went nowhere to have no child. He doesn't get pregnant. His belly don't get big and go into labor. That doesn't happen. That happens to us because that's how he created it. God speaks and it comes forth. So Islam gives you the condition, the understanding, the true essence. It shows you, it conditions you how to prepare yourself, even to pray. Most Christian people does not. They go pray with skid marks in their brief. They go to pray, they still have difficulty in their brief. They just urinate on themselves. They're unclean. They go to pee, they wet up their briefs, pee run on their leg. They go to defecate. They use tissue paper to wipe their butt, but they don't wash. That's unclean. Islam teaches you how to condition and how to clean yourself, to make yourself worthy to go to pray. Islam even teach you how sincere it is that you fall on your face More people want to stand up and talk to God like you unclean. How you could sit there and watch, raise your head up and say, you're willing to look at the Creator in face. You can't, you dirty, you filthy. Most High is too righteous, too powerful to look at. You have to put in your face, go on your face, put your face down to the dirt. That's what you are, dirt. You can't sit there and watch the Most High in his face with your filth and your sin and your abomination. Where you going with that? No, you unclean. So I still love Islam. I still defend. I'm not talking about terrorist Islam. I'm not talking about jihad Islam. That's not Islam. That's not Islam. These brothers that putting bombs on themselves and going to blow up themselves in the name of Allah. These are not Islam. This is not real Muslims. I like this Sunni Muslim, not Shiite Muslim. Sunni. These Shiite guys who like to blow up themselves, who do bidah. That's who we have in the Arab stores. Shiites. They pray with pebbles. They always think of doing evil. You look in their mouth and over there is always fat. They have gat in their mouth to stay up all night to count money. They stay counting. They always have change in their hand. Stay counting. They count that change over and over and over. They affiliate themselves with money. They're loony beans for money. They steal. They buy stolen stuff from people. That's what they always thinking of, corrupt business. You find a real Muslim, he's not going to sell no beer, no cigarette. He ain't going to do no shit. He's not going to do none of that. His stuff going to be, he's not going to cheat. He's not going to tip the scales. He's not going to steal in the marketplace. This is real Muslim. It's a real Muslim, sincerely upon his heart. Islam is authentic on the point of truth, on the point of worshiping in truth. Not associating partners, not saying Jesus is God. That's his blasphemy. Islam doesn't teach that. Real Islam doesn't teach that. It tells you that the Most High has a lot of prophets. And we know there are people who only accept some of the prophets and not all. Even in the Christian religion, some people, they accept the old books. They accept the new books, they don't accept the old. Oh, they say God did away with the old. That's a lie. There's no way God did away with the old books, the books of Moses. When God did away with it, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. When God did away with, I am the Lord thy God, honor me and only me. When God did away with that, when God told you to go serve other gods, where? In the old books, he warned you. That's the books that tells you do not associate partners with the Most High God. These are the books that tells you about our Creator. But now they take away the old books and everybody focusing on the new books. Matthew, Luke, Peter, Luke, and John, and all of these guys. That's what they're talking about. And they say, oh no, God do away with that. But they don't even accept the Sabbath no more. They don't keep the Shabbat no more. They say God did away with that. They make an excuse to create shirk, to create sin. So Islam is authentic. On the contrary, that Islam is the only form of I don't really want to say religion, but of ideology that allow you that they don't associate partners with the one and only true Creator. They will talk about the prophets and all. And Islam talk about Isa, which is Jesus. Islam speaks about him. In Islam, there are parts in Islam that speaks about the same thing the Bible speaks about. But the only thing is Islam doesn't associate partners. No Muslim, true Muslims associate Allah, saying Allah has a partner like, oh no, a mother and father. It's only the Christian people that say God has a mother and father, which is, they say, is the Virgin Mary, the mother of Jesus is the mother of God. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Are you crazy? Why are you running? Huh? Why are you saying that? Are you mad? So that's what they're doing. And Islam is the only one that conditioned the order. So that's why I love Islam. And I tell people, do not judge Islam. Do not just go anywhere with people You know, religion, they're good and bad in every one of them. Bad people, good religion, bad religion. And the word religion comes from the word religico. And that's under Satan's authority. Like the word USA, the thing USA, if you break it under Satan's authority, some people say United States of, you know, they have breakdowns and words and stuff like that. But listen, Islam is authentic. A real Muslim deals with love. A real Muslim deals with good siha. He has good siha about him. Siha means good ways. Good ways of the Most High. Good ways of the Creator. He don't boast about himself. So Islam is a condition of living right. Washing your hand. When you go into the bathroom, we know the genes stay in the bathroom. We know all the evil things that happen in the home is from the bathroom. The gene stays in the bathroom. The evil forces in the bathroom. When you go use the bathroom to defecate, the genes like that. They play with your poop. They like that. Islam teach you to washes your hand, to do wudu. Washes your hand from the elbow down here. And then behind the ears. Islam condition you. So next time I have a topic, we'll talk about Islam, the condition of Islam. And I know a lot of guys, a lot of you will want to know about it. Because like I said, there's no Muslim in my family, but I am the only Muslim in my family. And I am universal. It's not just Cleveland and Islam. Because, you know, anything that has to do with the Most High in order, in a certain order, is good. And that's me. So I will not associate partners with my Creator. I am not going to say that the Most High God has a father and mother. I'm not going to say that the Most High God has children. I would never say that. I know the Most High God has creations. And we are all of His creation. But people always want to come out with the ideas and say God has children. Okay, guys? So it's about 2 hours, almost 3 hours of God. That's long. But take care, guys. I got to go. Until next time, I appreciate you guys. I'll have a next one. I enjoy you guys. Next one is about Islam. One of my vlogs is going to be about Islam, the sincerity of Islam. That's going to be the name of the video, the sincerity and the perfection of Islam. And I'll make a video for the brother with how to do a proper Muslim. Okay? So again, I gotta go. Thank you. I'm hungry. Appreciate you all. I love you all guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All praises unto the Most High. All praises unto the Most High. Oh, be Taba. Oh, be Taba. Oh, be Taba. Love, love, and more love. Peace and blessings throughout the universe and to all. Blessed my brother, I give thanks. Alright guys, until next time, okay guys? Bless. I feel like I don't even want to leave. I feel like I don't want to leave.